good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. Hopefully you're all doing well. Let me get rid of that. Also, it's probably going to be a little bit loud there. I apologize. My ass went like, oh, yeah. You know, I'm going to start a little bit early for these Tuesdays. So, no one's kind of going to roll in. I'm not going to miss any action. I'm going to go ahead and eat a delicious falafel wrap. And ain't nothing going to happen in the meantime. People might chat amongst themselves, all that good stuff. And then both Drinking with Skeletons and Xenomarcos rolled in. Apparently while I was gone. Thank you both for the raid. I greatly appreciate the two of you. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Thank you for bringing communities over with mine. Let me give shouts in the order of actions here. Skeletons. Yes indeed. Thank you so much. What are you both up to today? I'm sure I will catch up in chat and someone will say something about what you were all up to today, but I appreciate it. I'm just getting some stuff ready because I was running a little bit behind. But nonetheless, what up, Bridget? Congratulations first. I know that you are a TSS sicko, so I know that you're definitely rolling in for this one. I'm super excited to do this because I didn't get to play during the Smite tournament like, 3-4 years ago. I was doing the commentary for it. I don't think I'm actually good at this game, honestly, but I have been able to scrape by in every mystery game tournament I've played. Oh my god. Also, one thing I happened before I started was I somehow got into like a 5-way tangle by simply plugging into my arcade stick. I don't know how that happened. I have no clue how that happened. I plugged in my arcade stick and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I checked my buttons. Time to unplug everything. Why are you 5 wires deep of confusion right now? That is my personal curse. I somehow get things tangled up by doing the most menial tasks. But yo, good to see you, Bridget. And Drinking Skeletons, Jordan. How's it going? Twinkle's Peak Sprites. I'm excited for this one because I've not seriously played the game in a long time. It was about 10 years at EVO. Somehow, some way, I super lucked into getting a suite at the, Mandalay Bay? I don't think it was Mandalay Bay, but whatever hotel we were in, ended up getting a suite for that year just because they ran out of room. So like, hey, can we upgrade you to a suite? I'm like, yeah, sure. We were thinking it was like a little bit bigger of a room, like a smidge bigger of a room or something like that, or maybe had a hot tub and that's what they called a suite. No, it was like a full presidential suite of like 3 rooms, big living room area. You could serve up your own drinks from the bar that they had and everything like that. It was a full-blown area. So, of course, we invited everyone we knew within the community over to hang out with us. And one of my friends, Heidi or Zero-chan, sat me down and said, you're going to learn Twinkestar Sprites. I'm done asking you, Rita. I'm like, all right, fine. So I got to sit down and learn it for a while, and I have not really got to tap into those skills in any deep way, shape, or form until today. So I'm excited for this one. This is going to rule. But yo, what up, A. Moosin? How's it going? Nice bong, the frog. Love that little frog. God damn. And Kindness, good to see you as well. And that's right, Fizz. We are all 3rd place champions. Throwing it back to Smite's tournament. And yo, Zeno, good to see you as always. Hopefully you've been doing well. I hope that the college reading and the note grind is treating you quite well. It's fantastic to be able to connect with you again, like real talk. I am so happy to be seeing you stream out there. Not that I'm active on social media all that much anymore, but at least pop it on and seeing that you still hanging out and still supporting people as well. Greatly appreciate it. Continue that grind because college does not get any easier. It just gets harder every year. What the hell? It's like they expect me to know more things from my education. What the hell's up with that? All right, my advice for Twinkestar Sprites. All right, is McNanja Monja, not because of how good they are, but because they have extremely high squad energy. Isn't in the meta. I roughly remember some things about the meta, and one of the things I remember is that they are the toppest of tier, right? Without going into like the boss areas and stuff like that. Like in terms of tournament viable characters, they are considered the toppest tier, and I think there's like one other character that is comparable to them, and I think it drops off into the next tier afterwards. Is that correct? Is that how I remember it properly? And yo, Kefka, how you doing? I don't think Matt's in here yet. Let me just make sure I didn't like miss anything. Like Matt rolled in and also rated and I was completely behind. Yeah, Matt will be here soon whenever he's done with his run of blueprints. So I told him, do not rush. Do not go fast on that. Make sure you fully enjoy your run, especially since Matt unlocked some pretty big things today on Blueprint. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. I'm super excited for you, my friend. Do not rush it. Absolutely do not rush it. But hopefully you're having a good one as well. Did I do Xeno yet? No, I did not. How dare I make such a mistake? So now I know that some of you may not be familiar with Xeno Marcos. I met Xeno, like 4 or 5 years ago by chance because he was playing Guilty Gear Xrd, and of course me being the sicko I am, like, oh, Xrd. I gotta roll in. And at the time, was working towards becoming a voice actor. Didn't get you really get to ask a lot about that in retrospect. So if I'm completely wrong about this, you know, modernizing my dates and everything like that, you know, let me know. Roll through, we talked some fitness stuff and everything like that, and ended up just kind of missing out on the guy for like, you know, the last 2-ish years or so. Rolled back into one of his streams while he was doing a co-stream with one of the Nintendo Directs. If I have my terminology right. I think it might have been a side direct or indie direct or something like that. And just said hello, and you know, looking fantastic. You like you said, you put in the work and everything, so I'm like super happy that you were able to keep it up. You're doing your college studies and everything like that. You said you're working, and it seems like things are going pretty well for you. So once again, it's just one of those things that over the course of time, I like seeing people come to find their own levels of success, growth, and everything like that. So I'm like, yes, this fucking rules. But all that said is that getting back into streaming and everything like that. So if you're willing to try someone new, give someone a new shot and everything, please check out Xeno. I would implore you to do so. That would be excellent. And yo, Justin, how you doing? Hello to you. Hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. Cable gremlin strike again. They just keep biting my shit, man. What the fuck? Get out of there, you. I shouldn't be mean to cable biting gremlins today. I very unfortunately and obviously unintentionally really kicked my cat in the head today. Because my wife is sick today, she pretty much got up, she tried eating breakfast, she said, I'm just too nauseous to do this, I can't do it, went right back to bed. I gotten up, because I usually get up around 6:30 anyway, and I was like, I brought my socks downstairs, and I was like, put my socks on, and I was in this chair, and I didn't have my contacts in quite yet. So I put my leg up on my other leg, I put my sock on, and I let it fall to the ground, because, I don't know, you're not, how else are you gonna, like, let your leg off your other leg? You let it fall to the ground. My cat, who was probably in there, like, really close to me because she was hungry and hadn't been fed yet, was probably trying to hunt me down to say, hey, I need to eat, I'm hungry, I demand attention, even though she has food in her bowl anyway, mind you, but she was underneath my chair, and even if I did have my contacts on, I probably would have not seen her, honestly, because she was underneath the seat. I couldn't tell because I can't tell where she was because I had no contacts in, so I couldn't see anything regardless, and I just felt my foot hit something, and I just heard the skitter of a cat run away. So I felt freaking bad this morning. So of course I approached the cat to apologize whatever I can, and she has her own hiding spot, so I looked in like the other room first, and I'm like, okay, she's not in her hiding spot. Where could she be? And she's just like near her scratching post, trying to hide behind it. I'm like, oh my god, this is why we do not let you outside without, like, making sure we're both paying high attention to you, you're on a leash and everything like that, because your survival instincts are shit. She's hiding behind her, she's a little scratchy, but like, ah! It's like hissing at me. Like, oh my god. I try to approach her, she runs around the scratchy pole and hides herself into another, actually smaller corner, and I'm like, oh god, you're pathetic, cat. Then eventually she let me pet her. She got into her box, and then she just let me pet her for a while. So everything's good. Everything's so on and so forth. So like I said, I cannot be mean to cable biters today. I have to be nice. All right. I cannot damage the ones who I love anymore. This is one of the games I consider myself actually really good at. You know what's really funny, Big Bang Blitz? I went into the room just a bit ago to get my buttons set up. And then I saw you in there, and I just kind of nodded and said, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. And now you're here, saying that you're pretty good at the game. What up, Big Bang? How you doing? It's good to see you, friend. Hopefully you're having a good one. And Slacker, hello. Good afternoon to you as well. How's it going? Good to see you. Learn to drink to your pinky out and Twinkestar Sprites. I will never live in a lap of luxury like that. Because I already drink my coffee with my pinky out anyway. I don't know why. Just more grip strength up here if I put my pinky out. So it's like, I just don't use it. I just don't use it at all. I mean, it's probably because I use an arcade stick like that. Like, I don't use my pinky. It's like, it's just kind of there. So I don't know. I guess I just don't use it much anymore. so that's his own beast. And Toro, hello, hi, hello, how you doing this Tuesday? Good to see you, Toro. Toro Tuesday. Finally, I've been waiting for this day all my motherfucking life. How you doing? It's good to see you, fam. Like, wait, all the love. Definitely gotta take some inspiration for your aesthetic, because damn, it's classy. Thank you. One of my good friends made the background that you see, but also the intro transition as well. The nice little PS2 vibe background. And then I just pretty much overlaid it with everything else and like all the text and font and transition and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's a nice vibe. I just wanted to go for a vibe. And I'm like, this is a vibe that I want in my life. This is perfect. So I'm very happy with it, and I'm glad that you are enjoying it as well. Thank you. I just consider good, but in my experience, they are too linear and their attacks are too easy to dodge unless you pile on a lot. I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to survive. I do not fly my ship around a myriad of bullets expecting to dodge them. I just hope that I have enough extra lives to make it through whatever situation is presented in front of me. I have a lot more problems to worry about against the guy who actually plays every Toho game. So this is gonna be a funny one for me and maybe for everyone else. It's gonna be really funny for me. You say high tier, but not top tier. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hey, yo, what about Rav? Good to see you. Why do I feel like my chair's short today? Hold on a sec. Give me a sec. Because it's short today, that's why. I need to pump more air into the care package. There we go. All right, now I can actually lean back. I'm like, I can't lean back for some reason. There we go. That's why I had this so, like, out. Because I was like, I expected to lean back and chill until Mini-Mat's done. But, like, I feel like I have to be close. Why is that? Ah, well, now I'm in camera side here. I'm good. Yes, howdy. Also a retro gamer. No, love that for me. Was it Exo? That's crazy. Yeah. I might be misremembering this piece here, but I'm pretty sure you were a Jam player back in the day, if I remember correctly. You were a Jam player, and I don't know what about it made me go like, oh yeah, a Jam. I guess there wasn't many at that time, because I knew there was like Amadeus, Sway, who were in the topper tiers and stuff like that, and then I was like, I thought you were a Jam player. But either way, I rolled through because it was XR regardless, and I like hanging out with XR people. I don't know if maybe we played online and then you had a Twitch TV name or something like that, or if I was just carousing through to see who was streaming XR. But either way, yeah, it was XR. I'm like 99% sure on that one. Mackie and Pinto are the toughest to beat, but I also main Griffin. How does Griffin do in the meta? I've learned that when it comes to these older games, I'm curious to hear what people who actually play the game a lot are saying about the meta game. Because after what I call the Windjammers incident, that happened actually that same year of EVO, where a local Colorado player said he was really good at Windjammers. For most people who are probably in any sort of competitive scene whatsoever, anywhere, acknowledge that if someone says they're really good at something and you've never seen them play anyone else, you kind of just assume that they're good within their own friend circle. They can beat the arcade on hard or something like that. Only to find out later that this guy was actually legitimately very good at Windjammers, and he just never ended up playing anybody else. And, you know, he was beating us, of course. He wanted to play us, he beat us, but we're like, well, we all don't play Windjammers, so, like, it's not really worthwhile to, you know, count that for anything. But he finally went out to a major, and, he won. He was starting to win. He was getting second place. France was having to come out, and he was pairing up against France and winning against them, and it's like, winning and, you know, tying up against them, I should say. You know, France was overall still better, but some of those situations, like, damn. He played a character that most of the meta thought that was pretty weak. B. Miller. Couldn't think of his name for a second, or his Korean name, I can't remember right now. Jae-hoon, maybe, I think it was, but made people change their mind and say, wait, no, hold on a sec. Because of how the meta has shifted over the course of time, this character is really good now. Now the meta kind of seems like it shifted again, that everyone's just too good at Windjammers, and most games will go to timeouts, and matches take close to 30 to 45 minutes because they will continue to tie and time out because everyone's gotten so good at every single positioning angle and reaction dash. It's like, you cannot end a game of Windjammers quickly anymore if you were at the toppest level. So I learned a lot throughout these meta things. All that to say is, like, I'm all ears. Tell me more. Doing good? Hell yeah. It's a retro. Hello. Good to see you, fam. Sup with you? What you doing? Please tell me what's going on. Long time no see as well. But members always appreciate. Yeah, 100%. And, you know, it's going to be a few regionals coming up at the end of this month here between Chicago and Raleigh, North Carolina. Both of them are going to have XR at them. And then Frosty Faustings released all the information about XR, or about their tournament at the beginning of the year. But, of course, they will always be headed by, or all 3 days will be headed by, Friday night will be Plus R for the finale. Then Saturday will be XR for the finale. And then Sunday will be Strive for the finale of each day. So I'm like, I want to try to make it if I can. But it's looking like this year's MagFest might be the most expensive year of MagFest. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can make both. Hopefully. But yeah, poor kitty. Poor kitty. Yeah. Plus Mr. Game Tournament as well, which will also be at Frosty Faustings. And if I make it a Frosty Faustings, you can bet your sweet Pippi that I will be commentating that. They keep putting me on top 8 with JM Cross. I don't know how Cross feels about it, but I have a great time. I don't know if he's like, damn, I could be doing Street Fighter 6 right now. And I'm saying like, yippee, Mr. Game Tournament. Oh, God. Moving dream, broadcast media, and VA. Yeah. But game is the eternal fun hobby, 100%. Love me a fun hobby. Of course. Hey, look, if you're going to roll in and say hello, I want to deliver that love back as much as possible, because on a personal level, I have gotten to see you stream and enjoyed it myself. I think it's worth saying that to other people. But yeah, poor kitty. I do not want a Kit Kat. She has long since forgotten about it, because she got her light game back today. Her favorite game, in like all of entirety of everywhere, is she likes it when the morning sun reflects off the fridge and makes a light onto the floor. She does not like laser pointers because we think she can't see it very well. And the dishwasher, the light reflecting off the dishwasher game is only so good because it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Linear. It's very linear. So you can't do much with that. But the refrigerator, sunlight reflecting off a refrigerator onto the ground game, she will wait on her rug in the morning in front of the refrigerator and just look at you, waiting for you to get your breakfast. She does this all year. The sun only is at the right angle for about 2 weeks in spring and 2 weeks in autumn, or autumn approaching. She'll wait there all year, every day, in hopes that maybe the sun will be out today. She loves that game. She fucking loves that game. So today she got that back, and I think she completely forgot about any wrongdoings I've ever done in my life. She puts it in the safe spot. Then she hid behind it. It's like, suddenly she must have realized at some point, it's like, damn, I'm not in a safe spot anymore. I can still see my foe. If I can see him, then you can see me. Actually, she probably doesn't believe that, honestly. But I am doing good. It's been a pretty alright day. I will say it's been a pretty alright day. There has been some significant lows, but they don't directly affect me, I think is the best way to put it. Just more layoffs at work, and I think it's just kind of like settling in for me. It's like, nope, I gotta start looking. It is what it is. But things are still personally good as a regard. The things that my CMO said was like, yeah, look, we had to make a decision. Real talk, we had to make a decision, and you are doing so many things that we did not want to let go of you. What I'm hearing is that I am the better value. I am not being paid nearly as much as the last person who was laid off, and I am doing more broadly. So that means that I am at a value. They're not planning to promote me or pay me all that much more. So I'm at a dead end, I feel like, at that point, after the conversation today. So 100% it's time to look. It's over. It's fucking over. I love this company. It's fucking over. So it's like, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. The path has been made clear, and that being off my shoulders is good. It's very, very good. That is good. I was holding on to hope, but it's just not real anymore. So I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Yeah, I was playing a bit like the new Toho myself. Probably the best one. I've been hearing that quite a bit, actually. That this is like one of the best Tohos in a long time, if not like one of the best ones overall. And they're like, damn, maybe I should play a Toho someday. I say every week on this stream. And it is 2XKO day. I saw a lot of messages go out saying, hey, if you sign up through this link, you'll pretty much get into the beta automatically. And I tried clicking on 2 of them. I was too slow on both of them, so unfortunately I'm still not in the beta, but I did at least sign up so that maybe I can get into the beta. Maybe Pat the Flip or Nerd Josh was like, I know that email. That's Ryudo. You could get him in. Maybe I could just literally ask them, but I'm scared. I'm scared to ask my friends in gaming companies for free stuff. Oh gosh. So here's some great videos. I mean, definitely, there's always, pretty much in any game that you will play almost ever, there will always be a difference of strength in everything. Even chess, a game that is allegedly completely balanced, still has a strength that is heavily white favored. But yeah, there's definitely some stinky characters in there. Yeah, Dance Supremacy, my beloved. Been a hot minute. Hey, Xrd still exists. Not saying you have to go back to it, but I'm just saying, it's still there. Saying as a person who's barely playing many fighting games anymore, honestly. If I can decide for me next year, her as DLC. Oh, true. I completely forgot that she's coming out with DLC. I have been dabbling again in Strive, though. Unica caught my eye, and I'm like, let me give her a try. She seems like a slightly spicier Kai, and that's kind of what I want, honestly, so we'll see. And I might give Faustina a try as well. We'll see what happens there, too. Happy Bubsy Day to you too, DJ Tajin. I have the Bubsy collection in my Steam. It has been activated, it is there, it is ready to go. I just have to figure out when I'm doing a Bubsy Day. I don't know when I'm gonna do a Bubsy Day. But I will do a Bubsy Day at some point where I will go through as many Bubsies as I can. And it will have to be a Saturday or a Sunday stream. So we'll see what happens there. But DJ Tajin, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the fun with it. I should have fun. I have no problem having fun. Now, getting a win, getting a W, don't know about that one, Chief. So Griffin is secretly good. I have 2 reasons. Okay, the return attacks aren't good, but they cut off the screen. Okay, so less movement space for the opponent is, I figure, the outcome of that. He gets 2 projectiles for his charge shot, which, while one is out, it can still be redeployed. Okay, and then you have more screen coverage. He also track you like the Windless Shuriken and Ninja Guy. That's fucked up. That part's fucked up. That's a level of like Mackie or Arthur, though. Okay, but still. It's still something that's like, if you don't know the meta or you're not ready for that and you set up in the right ways, you'll catch even some of the best players off guard. They might be able to adapt and say, I see what you're doing, here's what I'm gonna do in return. But ultimately, you'll catch, you know, a lot of people off guard as a result of it because it's a meta buster. Yeah, it's meta busting, basically. Playing some Scrabble? I know you fuck with Scrabble. I don't say this as in like, yeah, I fuck with Scrabble too. It's just like never knew that about you. I didn't know you fuck with Scrabble. I'm always surprised to figure out who fucks with Scrabble in some way, shape, or form. I don't know who the word sickles are out there. And that always rules when someone's like, yeah, I'm a word sickle. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, that rules. I love this. Yo, what up, Anakiki? How you doing? Yes, Twinkestar Sprites indeed. Welcome on in. And yes, I did read the Magfest Hotel lottery being different this year. And I'm in a weird predicament for the Magfest hotels. I think ultimately what I need to do is just get a room, just aim for getting a room myself. I think that's just ultimately what's gonna happen. What I normally have done the last few years is that this chair is just not staying up today. Hold on a second. I'm distracted by this. Yes, I am distracted by many simple, easy to be distractible things. I probably need to tighten up something in this chair. So what we've been doing is we've been going on Airbnb, VRBO, stuff like that, and getting one of the timeshare hotel rooms that is available on the island. Because it is like 2 rooms, it's like a small apartment basically. So those are really great to have because when we just put in like, you know, like 4 to 5 people in those rooms and have a pretty good split on those rooms. So it's like, yeah, absolutely, I want to do that. That'd be great. This year, I don't know if they become savvy. I don't know if rules changed on Airbnb enough that it made it impossible to sell it that early or whatever, but there's some mixture between rooms being gone and rooms being hyper expensive this year. Previous years have been around a $2,000 marker, $2,000, $2,500 marker for the entire weekend. This year is sitting like high 3,000s to 4,000s. They have literally doubled in price. And the places that I find it that I'm like, this seems like a reasonable price, and I try to grab those, they're like, oh no, it's not available. It's like, then take it down. Take the listing down. They will not. So me and Geop worked really hard to try to find rooms this year, and Geop got lucky, found one. We thought it was one of the ones that we had previous years, but apparently it is not an extra 2 rooms, it's an extra 1 room, which means that there is 1 king-size bed and a pull-out couch. And so we were expecting to have 4 people in that room, and it didn't work as a result. But I'm like, I can sleep on the floor. Even Geop's like, I can sleep on the floor. We're both fine to sleep on the floor. So we can make it work. But the thing is that those 3 had their room first, and I'm being pulled into it. So to make things fairer, I think I'm gonna be looking for a room solo, or maybe get another friend or 2, and see what rooms that locks me into. But I fear that if I say I'm getting a room by myself, and then I'll invite whoever else is available, is gonna put me in a not favorable position to be positioned well in that lottery, basically, if that makes sense. So I'm a little bit afraid of that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. All that to say, I don't know what's gonna happen there. I might just need to get a room now and try to get a room with a group of people and hope that we get it. And if not, that it doesn't screw over 3 other people, because at least I have a fallback plan. I don't know about everyone else. So I gotta figure that out. I like how they're doing it. Don't get me wrong, by the way. I like how they're doing it. I think it will parse it out better, and it will keep the rooms in rotation for a longer period of time, because they're handling it at MagFest themselves instead of a third party who sells a room and says, we're done. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping for good luck. That's all I can really say. She's ready for the she always is. It's great. As a type, but I might try to do NFCs next year. Ooh, okay. So I might be manifesting any hell I are. You'll make it to 296. It's probably gonna be the 2 I'm really trying to set aside for next year, majors wise. I think I'm probably gonna make CEO, because CEO is fairly cheaper for me to make, and then Combo Breaker is a second tier down right now, because I might try to make more regional tournaments over the year instead of one major tournament with Combo Breaker. But that might just be decided if I can or cannot make Frosty Faustings. I at least want to try to make it to Chicago once, and ideally twice, but I at least want to make it once. And of course, depending on however this year ends in terms of work, that will decide what I can and can't do either. And MagFest is expensive, so we'll see what happens there. MagFest, not Manifest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Aside from MagFest manifesting, yeah. No, I will be making MagFest. MagFest is my #1 priority every year. I love MagFest. It is a great time. Frosty Faustings is less likely as a result of how expensive MagFest might be this year, but we'll see when we get there. Who knows? I might make it to the end of the year, still get bonuses, and might be able to swing both. If not, then I will probably be looking at Combo Breaker. Max Mode is like a regional in Georgia, but I'm gonna try to make that this year as well. That should be a little bit cheaper, and CEO is just cheaper for me personally, because I'm able to get there free of charge, and then have a consistent person I can share a room with as well. So that should be pretty easy. That said, so I'm very hoping. You want to invite? You got one more? I'm not gonna say no. I think it's finally time I play the game, so I will not say no to that if you have an extra one. Now, if you have someone who's extremely pining to say, I want to play, I need to play, so retro, I'm shaking you vigorously through your digital collar, I need to play this game, give it to them. It's fine. I'm not gonna die if I don't play the game. It's just more of a, if I have the opportunity kind of presented to me, I'll take it. I'm not gonna die if I don't play it. I'll probably play it for like 2 hours and say, I'll deem if it's the game's for me or not, and then I'll go from there. Plus, I might need to know a little bit of knowledge about the game anyway for the upcoming regional, because I'm not sure if we have 2 commentators locked in for 2XKO for the upcoming event, so I might need to learn a little bit about the game to cover for that. So my save up for MagFest 2027. 1, what's up, Aximortal? Good to see you. And 2, yeah, do it. Like, legitimately do it. I think MagFest is absolutely 100% worth it to make it. Absolutely. If that takes you a whole year from now to do that rest of that planning, do it. Make it happen. That is a great idea. If it sounds interesting, it is great. It is more. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I might buy that Bubsy plushie that they're selling on the Atari site, though. I might pick that up. That might be me. Oh, gosh. But 3K, hell no, I'll pass it too rich for me. In all fairness, you'll probably have anywhere from 4 to 6 people also there with you, thereby splitting it a lot more nicely. But acknowledge that someone has to put down at least probably $1,000 and to $3,000 ahead of the event. So you have to have someone who's prepared to do that on a credit card, and then willing to patiently wait for that to come back when the time comes. So like anyone else I got it anyway? Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say no once again. That is fine by me. Just try to sit down and see about organizing smaller meetups because Mag is kind of a nightmare. No, cost-wise, like, is bad. But for me, MagFest covers so much more for me that, yeah, obviously if you say, hey, we're getting together in states, you want to come? Like, yeah, I do, actually, as a matter of fact, want to show up for that. 100%. Because one, I want to see my good friend Wobbly, period. But two, whatever small organization you do for any fun things will be a great time. But MagFest is since I don't do FGC stuff anymore, it's my pulling everyone in from everywhere and hanging out with everyone in one centralized area. EVO used to be a lot more of that for me, and all the other major events I used to go to was more of that for me. But since I've stepped away from the FGC, and more people around my era, quote unquote, are stepping out of the FGC, we're looking for more events that are just strictly fun. And so more people are actually coming to MagFest. So I get to see my FGC friends, I get to see my streamer friends, I get to see just local to Washington, D.C. friends more often. And I'm like, yeah, this covers everything I want, plus more. Speedrunner friends now that I have more of those. It covers so much for me now. It's like, I don't want to give that up. And I like the parties. My one-time partying for real every year. This chair is not staying up. It's over for this chair. Yeah, I keep pressing it up, but... I have solved my problem. What if I just stand with the chair instead? So the chair will never go down. I've solved all my problems. Every problem has been solved as a result of my current actions. Now, don't anyone say anything because I can't scroll chat anymore. But look at the CEO first because I want to say community space for the first time. Oh, yeah. Also, the changes to CEO this last year was excellent. They moved back to a Orlando venue, and the new venue is excellent. It is probably the best venue for a fighting game anything that exists currently in the US. Definitely make CEO happen if you haven't made it happen. I think that's the one. I think that's the one to go to if you haven't been to a fighting game major in a while or at all. I don't think you've been to one at all, but I can't remember what you said earlier because memory is kind of goldfish-esque. But yeah, cons are way too expensive and expensive. No, it sucks. It definitely sucks. But also, I think MagFest at least earns their stripes there. I love losing to people who are actually good at this game. That's just video games in general. What up, Thammy? How you doing? Good to see you. Shoutouts to Thammy for letting me body switch with him like Captain Ginyu and take over their place in Arcade Pit on Sunday. It was a great time. Didn't expect to have such a fun night all of a sudden, but I did, and I was very happy for it. All right, now I need to scroll stuff. Oh wait, the bit has to continue because Mini-Matt's here. Now I have to hold back the chair again. Hold on to your seats, everybody. Gaming is about to happen. Yo, how you doing, Matt? How was the blueprints? No one spoil anything. Same as last time. Do not say anything because you do not know where Mini-Matt, unless you know exactly where Mini-Matt is, because we want to make sure that he enjoys this game to its fullest ability. All right, now I can set it down. Let me roll through this chat here real quickly here. But you guys supposed to, yeah, love this. That's how MagFest is. No, yeah. When I tell people if you want to prepare for MagFest, start now. When I'm talking to you in like March, I mean start now. I'm like El Blaze from whatchamacallit, from Virtual Fighter 5. Start running, start saving now. But he's like, ah. So yeah, Wobb's Fest. Look, if Wobby wants to really actually get that going, I've done cabins before. Unfortunately, 2019, 2020 didn't happen. Could be anything. Could be any reason. So 2020 didn't happen, but I have run Cabin Fest stuff before too, so I would also be down to help with that. If you truly want to go that route in Hawaii, you want to figure out what you need to be thinking about, happy to help. I would love to have another East Coast thing. That would be a lot of fun. Whisper, here. on here, the invite. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. And his PC, perfect again. Yeah, that's one thing I probably should have asked because I ain't turning my PS5 on to play that game. I'm far too lazy. Oh, some collects for Sunday's Pit since the bargain bin was newly added. So it's then on content at the moment, which makes sense. Yep. Since we're tomorrow to Titanic, I gotta say it right. He's showing up. But Matt, take your time, get some rest. Take a moment, please. Because I'm gonna chat for a little bit longer. I'm actually gonna catch up on chat. I promise. I'm gonna go fast, buddy. But hold your beard, all right? Comb your beard. I barely have a beard right now. I can't say this to you. Oh gosh. But which has some people annoy, which is fair. Tommy has been adding stuff content that people are picking in favor. That's why he was very personal against that. That makes sense. That makes sense that he was so, if I see that again, I'm like, I can do Samari. I thought he just didn't want to play the games. But I'm like, yeah, I can do Samari. And I've wanted to play Titanic for a while. Not that anything's stopping me. I have the game, but I've been thinking about it. Turtle Evolution. Was it 2018? Yes, but yeah, say way in advance. Yep. 2027. You got me in person at least once for sure. If you plan on going to CEO, I'm like, let's put it this way. I'm already like 95% locked into CEO. The one thing that'd be stopping me is like a crisis. Some sort of crisis stopping me from going to CEO. But CEO should happen. It's at the same hotel. Hotel rooms are the same prices, so I know exactly what to budget for. My friend should still be going. He gets free gas because of family business stuff. So I should be able to go. That's pretty much a lock on that one. So if that's the one you want to make, that would work. Gaming Wilker, that's right. Laszlogan, how you doing? Good to see you. I learned so much and also fucking nothing. Yeah, sounds like you're praying at pretty far in blueprints then. Informa de Tortuga. Yeah, right here in chat. That's Mini Matt. I know him. Okay, Matt is in the house like carpet. As in, you know, he's shaped like a car, and I treat him like a pet. I give him good scritches and everything like that, and he says, "Stop that. That's weird." Oh my gosh. Can't keep it. Aximo's good. Aximo's very good at this sort of shit. That's real fast before we get started. Excellent. Kindness. My inner lottery's here. Yeah, I've got 3 weeks to debate. I'm in the lottery. I have to. I basically have to. I basically have to enter the lottery. I hope for the best. Hope I get the lottery, man. just begging at the lottery. Like, come on, man. Give me the lottery. But like, yeah, please look. Get to your stuff. You're fine. You're fine. Not safe for work. Nipple stream? No, it's safe. Don't worry. Show your boss my nipples. See what happens. They'll give you a raise, probably. Don't do that, just to be clear. What up, J-Dub? How you doing? Good to see you. As a convention proper last year. Yeah, because I saw you only outside the convention. And basically when you were like driving in. I think I saw you once in the convention space with that's when I met Kara Kunoichi. Yes. And then that was pretty much it. That's the only time I saw you in the convention. Cynthia, thank you. Yep, I see it right there. Perfect, thank you. I'll get that in a bit. Crisis 5 was really, you can't let go. Anything improving anything I don't do online? Yeah, no, that's understandable. And you back from the P? Awesome. Let me make sure everything is open and live, and let me send you over the closed captionings here. There you go.
Points.
And I'm already in Fighted Cade. And I will send over a call after I undeafen and unmute myself here. All right, there we go. And turn this down for me as well. So I can make sure I can perfectly hear Mini-Matt for a little bit. Hello! It's not working. Why is it not working? Right. Probably because Fugi changed all their shit because they had an update, right? Yeah. Very easily, it turns out. Without telling anybody. Go ahead and check, because I can't say with any authority that it is or is not your end. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Maybe Fugi's just down. I try logging in and it's like, internal server error. All right, well, everyone's just gonna have to imagine for themselves what you look like. Not that they didn't just see you on stream minutes ago. Yeah, just pretend. There we go. All right, perfect. Well, anything you have on your mind before we get into firm gaming? Oh, yeah, go for it. Go for it. That's a good idea. I should probably plug my stick back in here. Yeah, maybe also a press. There's no audio from Matt. Discord thingy. Try it again. All right, can I hear Matt now?
Me?
Yeah, okay, you're good. I might need to turn you up because I had to do a lot of adjustment the other day because Discord was having its own way, shape, and forms of problems. All right, your volume's perfectly where it needs to be. Okay, excellent. Might need to turn that back up because I think I turned it down because I was with someone who was significantly louder. Dubs, that's who it was. All right, cool. Let me know if you got it. Oh, yeah. Let me just 100% confirm I have it. Let me 100% confirm. All right, you're invited. Register.
Okay, I've gotten the game to work and my controls.
Awesome.
And I'm no longer offline on Fightcade.
I'm just doing something really quickly. All right, it says, welcome to the closed beta. Thank you. Thank you, Retro. Appreciate it. All right, that is good to go. I am officially good on that one. Thank you again, friend. I greatly appreciate that so much. All right, Matt, speak again really quickly.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll speak again.
You're a little louder than I wanted. About there should probably be fine. Okay, perfect. All right.
Word.
Now I will go off from being away, and I will send an invite to you. Unranked, please. Oh my god, the moment I came off of fucking away, immediately I get challenged on Super Turbo. It's like, God, come on, man.
That's so funny.
That was frame 0. Like, people just challenge people like the moment they're like, I smell blood in the water. All right. Now, let's move over here. I gotta fix my... Oh, I gotta fix a bunch of stuff now. Shit, because the Fugis aren't working. Damn. All right, hold on. You could just shoot stuff, I guess, for a second here while I get my shit together again.
I'm taking a second to... I know there's like secret characters.
Oh, you're already going that route. You're trying to kill me.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know they exist, and it's, like, weird how to choose them. It's like Akuma style.
Whoa, that level of whack.
Where you have to just, like, know.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we're good. There's game audio. It's a little bit quiet for me because I had to turn it down for the last game I played on Fightcade. But I want to make sure people can hear it.
I'm, like, pretty sure... neither of the secret characters matter too much.
Yeah, Big Blame Blitz is going to be our knowledge knower for this game. So, actually, we'll just go ahead and restart. Sorry. We'll just do this. So, anything that Big Blame Blitz says, should listen. And yo, what up, Fruit Salad?
Oh, this is on Ran or Griffin.
What's that? Sorry.
It's just like up or down on Ran or Griffin.
Oh, yeah. Apparently very simple. All right, there we go. Let's go. I said let's go. Oh, do I have to actually watch this every time? Damn. Are way too good. Oh, damn. I am first player, right?
Yeah, like the ones that are legal don't matter, and the ones that aren't legal are boss characters. That, like, I know like a little about this game, but not very much. Am I just like
this? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yes.
I think I needed a honk in.
Yo, Rubite, how's it going? Welcome. You, according to Twitch, you are new, and I'm happy to have you here. How's it going, friend? Hopefully you're having a good one. All right, I don't know who to pick in terms of anything, but per the request...
I know these guys are fucking crazy.
These guys are apparently high tier,
like
but not top tier.
Competitive.
Yeah. But I was asked to pick them by Bridget, so I will pick them first.
Oh, I ran out of time, so I'm Mackie and pencil.
Mackie. For my man DJ Sashijin yesterday? Oh, hell yeah. DJ Sashijin is the GOAT. All right, so it's like something like... I know you can like... like chain the attacks together in some way, shape, or form. Oh, God. I didn't even see myself get shot by something. I am So I am not a Toho haver. I am just not a Toho haver. Uh-oh. Oh, God. So my eyes gotta figure out where to even look on these screens. But yeah, DJ Tatsujin is absolutely on fire. So I know that I have a quality fallout here if you're coming from DJ Tatsujin land. Alright, let me not die really fast. How about that? I can charge a shot. Okay. Okay, and there's a weird lightning thing there. Okay, and that's a perfect. Ah!
Dang, this charge shot is kind of godlike.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the charge shot seems, like, really good, and I should probably just be using that, but it doesn't get me a combo on mine. Yours seems to get you a combo.
Yeah, mine is, like, huge and is active forever.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Well, I don't get it, but I see something that I can do.
Oh, I think I just found the button to bomb.
Oh, yeah, I should probably bomb, huh? KO chance.
Oh, my ass is owned.
Well, I'm gonna let go of that chance because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Get that shit away from me.
Ah, you got me.
Oh. Me nodding say, yeah, I did that on purpose. Me, yippee. I'm trying to live. Yo, Kalaka Work Pretzels. How's it going? Please enjoy your lurk. Good to see you. Maggie and Pin are probably the best ones. Ooh, meta busting stuff here.
Nice.
Okay.
I knew it all along.
Yeah, yeah. Mini-Matt, there goes Mini-Matt again, picking top-tier characters, as always. Ow, what the hell? Was that? Why did that come and eat my ass? Mackie and Pintel ate my ass? Okay, so if that bubble's there, I'm wondering how to format that. Like, do something with that. Like, do I have to just... Okay, that worked. Okay, okay, could have been worse.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm not paying attention to stuff coming from your side and more just paying attention to stuff coming from the top, and that's wrong.
Yeah, I somewhere along the way, I stopped, like, looking at my stuff, and I just started hitting. I'm like, what is Matt going to send over? And especially after the thing ate my ass, I was like, don't know what to think about this anymore. I'm gonna pick the twins.
I'll be this guy.
I used to be 3 people, but now I'm 2 people. All right. You're not ready for this, Matt, and by not ready for it, I mean I'm also not ready for it at all.
This guy has beam.
Okay, I think I understand that concept now. I can get rid of that bubble there and then hit that. Oh, no, that didn't work as much as I thought it would. I thought I was smart. Wait, why do you? Jesus, fuck! Why do you have a beam? Okay, I think I understand.
That's cool.
You know what? Fair. Okay.
Oh, this guy schmooves.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, no.
Charge should seem to send back your opponent's stuff.
Yeah, it seems like that is the way to some degree. Okay, hold on. I need to use my charge attack. Where did my charge attack go? Okay, there it is.
That was bad.
Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. I cannot get in between and shoot those things. You know what? You know what? Keep myself alive here. 10 points! Oh my god, I did not realize I was going to switch from like bomb to not bomb. Okay. All right, I understood something just now.
What? Why did I guess, is death bombing not in this game? Maybe my reflexes were bad.
Well, okay.
Define death bombing. Also went up to the opponent.
In a lot of games, if you bomb the same within like a certain window of getting hit, it'll keep you alive instead.
Oh, yeah, I can't tell you. I'm looking to Big Bang for that one, but also a Big Bang of his own. Thank you, Not a Fish, for 39 days of subscription. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you. How are you doing, friend? How's everyone doing? I'm currently locked into a life or death battle on my end. I'm the one who's lifing or deathing.
You're cooking me so far.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something I understood a second ago and I forgot to say it. The explosions from the enemies can also stop the whatchamacallit. Counter explosions. So if you time that right, you can send it right back to them. If that makes sense. From the enemies.
Yeah.
Fine, understandable.
Ooh, that's tough to dodge.
Ooh, I like those words that you just said. Those are good words. Yeah, like now that replaces all those back. What the? Wait, what? I just understand what your attack did, and that is fucked up. I don't like it. Take this. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of getting to the chain game. Really gotta be paying my ass attention, like Jesus Christ. Oh God.
I'm getting freed up.
For now, this is literally the second match. You're good. I think you're gonna discover when I'm kind of like figuring out from a gameplay perspective, and you're like, cool, I'll have to combine this with just moving and dodging. And you'll be good there. This one doesn't have instant bombing. You have to do it a little in advance. Okay, gotcha. This? She looks like... Wait, 3 guys! Well, if it isn't the blowjob brothers.
Ryu.
These are just the guys from fucking... what's their name? You played them as in Grand Blue? Luane.
Luane.
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah. All 3 of them are named Luane. I cannot say this. It's impossible. Yo, what up, Ilion as well? How you doing? And Tinker and Link are your lane? Oh God, I'm gonna like show up to MagFest and and it keeps like, hey, come over here. And it's gonna direct me to a Twinkestar Sprites machine. The opponent will also be there. I'm wondering. It seems like charge shots don't send as much stuff, maybe? I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I think they deny the chain from happening.
Yeah, and that's what I did earlier on. I'm like, this is not letting me do anything. Like, it's not chaining and sending a bunch of cool stuff over. So I don't know if that's intentional or not. Uh-oh. Hold on. Help! Help! That's my fault.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand a little better.
Yeah, I think...
Kind of what it wants.
Yeah, I'm kind of understanding...
It seems like what it wants you to do is, like, hit the biggest one a few times so it cascades to the other ones.
Yeah, and, like, the bubble ones, it wants to get rid of those and stuff, and... And then that happens, and then I scream.
A big problem I was having was I was just using nothing but the charge shot, so I don't think I was sending anything difficult over to you.
Yeah. And I think maybe your earlier charge shot was so good that it didn't really matter, whereas my...
Well, I just got a 14.
Yeah. Whereas my charge shot was so bad, I was like, I'm immediately not using this. I'm going away with this shit. Shot discipline is important in this game. You have to deliberately give up attack opportunities if taking it would put you at risk. Oh, okay. I'm glad we have a lot of sickos of this game as well. That definitely helps out a lot. Okay, so if I do that... Oh, they left. They went home. That makes sense. Okay. So if I do that... Okay. Okay, never mind. I panicked because everything slowed down. I got really scared. That's just my natural state of being, so don't mind me. Did I take a hit? Yeah, I took a hit. Rune change, but Griffin works a little bit different because it's constant constant weak damage. Oh. I didn't use my charge shots at all, so I didn't even get that far. Maybe I should have tried the charge shot at least. On the other hand.
Yeah, I seem to have been sending much more garbage when I stopped just mashing charge shot.
Yeah. Which I don't blame you. Your charge shot was really kick-ass. That's who you played. You didn't play this green-hurled girl, right? To win the pigs? No? Okay. I at least want to see every character, minimum. Yan Yung. All right, let me actually see what this does.
My charge.
Yeah. First.
Oh, my charge shot is like punch. punchums.
Oh shit, yeah, my charge shot is like maximum beamums. Alright. What if I maximum beams against that? That sends over another one. Get out of my way! Okay, I like these little enemy sprites though. They're really good! Okay. That will send it off in a weird angle.
Oh, my bomb's kind of snasty.
I mean, I assume everyone's bombs are screen clearing. Actually, that's a great question. Are everyone's bombs the same? I'm looking at Big Bang Blitz, opponent, Anakiki. It's a possibility, though I'm not a high clear level good. I didn't say you have to kill me. you could just beat me up and take my lunch money. And I will say thank you. Same time tomorrow. Oh, I didn't do there. Increase the amount of time and evoking vulnerability. Okay, gotcha. So that doesn't change worth anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. The moment I stopped looking, it's like that thing came over easily and quickly. Holy shit. This charge is best for defense usually. Okay. So we had the same idea, I think, of just like charge shots are for defense. So I guess it's kind of like pre-bombing, if that makes sense. That's how I'm gonna see it. Also,
yeah, honestly, I'm kind of glad death bombing's not a thing because my reactions are never good enough for that shit. So like, now I don't have to think, oh, maybe I could have done it.
I wish I had that same feeling, because my first feeling is like, oh god, I can't react to anything. Alright, let me actually try this charge shot, since I didn't get to try it last time. Oh, Saw Blade! Saw 7! Oh, I saw that. Okay. So, if I hit you all there, hit you all to, like... Okay, something like that. Saw Blade! Oh shit! Wait!
Oh my god, I actually got it. I got the pre-bomb.
I understand now. Ah, get that freak away from me!
That's what I'm saying.
Ah! Okay, that wasn't the smartest maneuver in my life, but you know what? We did it anyway. Oh my god!
Send the boys.
Could you not? Why are there so many boys? The bombs have been started, which makes sense because it's supposed to be a reversal. So you know, having some sort of startup would probably make a lot of sense. Nightmares are completely impossible to avoid, and your bombs are your only escape. Oh, so that's just people got good enough for this shit that they could just do that. Ow. Okay, I deserve that. But I'm having fun with understanding how this works. Alright, so if I defend that there. Okay. Get that freak away from me! Okay, I panic because I don't know how much health I have, and I have no personal awareness of my spacing.
Bird.
Okay, so if I do this. Okay, I can't go off screen. Damn, okay, I understand how your stupid dragon things work now, on the bright side.
Yeah, they're cool.
They are very cool.
They're my friend. Oh, I got a bomb.
Yeah, I hope you do.
You sent some griffins at me quite expertly.
Damn, yeah. So now that you've gotten to the point where you're actually playing the game, I'm like, yeah, I think this is where I sit for the rest of the night. This is gonna rule.
It's really important to just shoot stuff and not constantly charge shot, is what I'm learning.
Yeah.
At least at my level of play.
Yeah. It's like I'm trying to. I see why they're fun, and I'm. You know what? Maybe I should just find someone fun. I think they're technically good, but they're fun in a way that is making the game entertaining for me, and that's sometimes what you need, right?
Yeah. This guy like schmoves.
Also, yeah, I guess movement speed is probably different between characters as well. Now, if I can start balancing the two... I mean, I don't know if I actually want this out all the time or not, but... Oh, shit! Okay. But I'm gonna play around with... There we go. And that should also be a potential perfect. Okay, but they're not considered perfects necessarily. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I'm like, use that startup while I have the time. Okay, I don't know why I said boss attack. I don't know what I did differently.
You sent a boss over to me.
Oh. I still don't know what I did differently. Oh, God. I see that coming.
I think that was... What? I think it's like a full charge or something.
That has a hitbox on it? God damn it. The jet booster part has a hitbox on it, apparently. I'm like, the jet's gone. That's no problem. All right, let's try again. I can throw out another one. Okay. Makes honest sense. If I can just get like one going, like off to the side. Oh God, I didn't see that in time. Oh, never mind, that does not explode enough. Tiny explosion does not work. So if I do one off to the side there. Oh shit! Okay, so I think if I throw one off to the side, then I can get one retracting back to me, and then I can throw out another one, and then get summon swords type shit. Is the thing I'm seeing, honestly. But I generate two ways. Okay, the first is send 3 flashing reverse attacks back in a single chain. Then one is to fire a level 3 charge shot. Oh, okay, okay. And how do we get charge shots specifically? Like, do we just keep playing good and eventually it'll unlock, or...
I think, like, in the bottom right's a meter, and as we do stuff, that meter builds up.
Okay.
And, like, if it's past certain thresholds, you get supers and trash and whatever.
Yeah. Oh, God.
One thing I'm noticing with Schmidt, well, not just Schmidt, but in general, is charge shots. They fuck up your chain insofar as if they hit multiple things at the same time. But if they only hit one thing, you can still start a chain with them.
Ah, okay.
So Schmidt's dumb laser that, like, is instant feels like it's pretty good for, like, sniping one guy and starting a chain off it while still using charge attack a lot.
Mm-hmm. So you're basically, like, able... You have, like, almost a secondary bomb as a result. Okay, I'm scared.
Nice.
Thank you. Ish. I can't really take credit. But we'll take those anyway. Oh, God. Oh, God! Okay, so you don't want to... So also I'm realizing you don't want to be on the right side of the screen. You need to be on the left side, I think, is the thing. Because you're way too close to the...
Yeah, it seems like...
Yeah, you're about to say it, probably.
Yeah, the border... It's the same for me, but backwards. I want to not be next to the...
Okay, that didn't work.
Next to the wall.
Yeah. Away from the wall, basically. Like a real fighting game.
Yeah, don't be in the corner.
Yeah, you fool, you buffoon. Stay away from the tiger shots. All right. So try to get this going more often, as best as I can. Ah! Oh, God, I don't know where I'm supposed to even start a pattern like that, but this is something. Oh, God, okay, but then you have that one that comes from behind. I'm not used to seeing that, but I think I'm starting to understand a little bit of the shmup metagame, I guess, honestly. I'm not going to say it's this game. I'm going to say overall shmup metagame, because I don't have experience in it. And it's looking at, okay, you know what this person does. You need to look at these parts of the screen here to be able to react. And I'm not looking at where to react.
It seems like Schmidt sending stuff from the bottom is like... Stuff coming from the bottom, for me, I'm not good at bullet hells, I just like them. For me, like, stuff coming from the bottom is like the scrub killer.
Ah.
because I'm constantly looking at the top, and Schmidt's thing seems to come from the bottom. I have no idea how good any character would be in general, but
it seems to be at least a day one killer minimum. Like if you were gonna do it on that's right, we're gonna cheat. That would be the takeaway there.
Yeah, Schmidt's charge shot is easy to use, and he moves fast, and he has a really obnoxious thing.
Okay. So bombs will not be affected by that. Good to know. Okay, if I do reverse here, that will not stop any of that. Okay.
Ah, nice.
Oh, thank you. I wish I could take more credit, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. I'm starting to see what I need to be keeping my eyes on just a little bit. But you're actually good at, like, dodging and reacting and stuff. Oh, God, I didn't know where to go after that.
I just ended up bombing twice to get through a pattern, so, like, it's tough out here, man.
Yeah. Griffin is essentially with the specials, his speed, and the constant buzzsaw noise, the most annoying character. Get buzzsawed, idiot. Now what are you gonna do? Oh God, you're gonna kill me.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah. You know what? That's all you can ask for sometimes in this workaday world. Actually, just get that over. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. 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 Moving, scrooving. Oh my God, how'd I survive that? All right, I'm very happy for myself. I reacted in a way that kept me alive. Okay, nope, okay. I saw the positioning as well. Good job, me. I saw danger incoming. Oh God.
Go, my fucking guys.
All right, you know what? Just let me stay alive for a little bit longer, please and thank you.
No, I got hit by the dorks.
The dork? Normal enemies? We calling them the dorks?
Yeah, they're nerds. Hate them.
All right, I'm fine with calling them nerds. Dorks. Everyone who did the boomerang chicken stress in Link's Awakening. That is something I did try to do a lot, in all fairness. Like, I realized I could do this when I was younger. Well, time to fuck around and find out. And I didn't find out much, but, you know, the thought was there. Saw it a little too late. Alright. Oh God. Okay, I gotta figure out how to chain better at the same time, though. Okay,
You be more patient.
Patience is... Oh, God. I really thought that was going to aim a little bit better. I'm less patient and just more shocked. Because I'm like, oh, I see this attack coming. It's probably going to aim where I currently am. And it's like, no, it aims later. Much later. With POFV. I assume that's a Toho game? POFV?
Yeah, Phantasmagoria Flower View.
But there is like a net play client with that, right? If I remember correctly?
I think there's, yeah, at least one of them has, like, actual net play.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I tried to hit the cloud instead. Okay, I can get this. Nope. You know, I wonder if you can... Well, no, probably not, because they probably don't get on screen fast enough. So that probably wouldn't work. Okay. Oh, God. I had too much trust. Okay. Okay, so that all reversed that. Okay, but I am way too close to the danger zone, so let's not get hit. Well, there's my fever, I guess. I don't know what that does quite yet, but... Oh God! Right, you have a new character. You have a new character. I forgot. The Meta Buster by moving the character select over 1 and doing the exact same thing you did before. Oh gosh.
I became the pencil.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and yet you went the pencil. How could you do something so bold and so brave?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Felt good at the time.
Yeah, just felt right. Okay, so that reverses all of those with your weird chewy guy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Stop it at the top of the screen here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Time for the boss, I guess.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay.
I also did this.
Oh, God. All right. Oh, my God. I gotta lock in so hard. I'm so scared. Everyone else who's played a singular Toho-esque in their life going like, that wasn't even a pattern, Ryudo. Come on now, man. Comb your beard.
Ah, nice, nice.
Oh my fucking God, I'm sweating so hard. Players on player 1, player 2 side of the stage means all their attacks are hard to see. Oh, I didn't even think about potential color differences. So I didn't think it would have to change this. It's like specifically on each other's side, so you don't have to ever really consider crossing the streams, I guess. I just figured I was colorblind, so I wasn't even thinking about that possibility. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, go back, you. Go back where you came from. Go to your home. Okay, I probably should have done that, honestly, but... Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I had a plan. I thought I was set up for success. Kind of successful there, at least. Oh, too late. Oh, no. Okay, just don't be out of position. That's the lesson I learned today. Oh, as I didn't see those guys, because, yeah, they are the same color as the background. Okay. Oh, that's cool, man. Anyways, could you change your mind? This guy's throwing pencils at me, and I don't like it. And he left, I guess. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Hold your horses. Wait, that didn't count? I thought it was... I charge it all the way, and I can get a boss attack.
It said some guys. It's...
I want to send guys. I want to send guy. The guy.
Oh, you want to send big bot?
Yeah.
Big guy.
I saw the level 3, and I'm like, oh, I can do it. And I guess I didn't charge it enough, maybe? Or maybe it wasn't actually all the way there, it turns out. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, no, not holding on anymore. I see your little bitey gun. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that motherfucker. Fuck that guy in particular. No! Oh, God! That was a lot faster than I was expecting. Ah! Turns pink when it's full. Ah. So I must have like a pixel off. Window has net play. Oh shit, okay.
The treasure was allowed here somewhere.
It's allowed here somewhere. Have you considered that they're allowed here somewhere? The answer seems to be no, Matt. Maybe you play a little bit too much Blueprints.
God, that game's good.
Is very, very good. Disappear when the player gets hit. Oh, so if I get hit, it also disappears too, so... Gotcha. Okay. I want to... Okay, just reposition. Patience. Okay, but if the enemy does not go away, that's actually bad. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna slowly understand here. Get this freak away from me! Okay, try to open them all up as best I can. Okay, nope, I just have to burst. I have to burst. It's over for me. Oh my gosh. Even after all that, I
also had to burst.
Yeah. Finally, a game with more bursts. That's all I've been wanting all my life. Let me make more mistakes. Oh, I accidentally hit the bomb button. That's unfortunate. Okay. They say Subarashi. That means yes in Japan. Okay, so actually all of those motherfuckers actually gonna be out of the range of... Never mind, that did not get me out of the range of that one at all. I was a fool to think that. Understood. Okay, reverse that. Set that up. Okay, I saw something come my way and I'm like, I don't think I can actually avoid that right now. Okay. Oh, God. That motherfucker just shows up. Doesn't give a damn. Doesn't say, fuck your feelings, man. Life's hard when you're just 3 guys on a griffin. I am not a fan.
I did it. I sent the boss.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. All right. Maybe one day it'll be my turn to send a boss if I play this game appropriately enough.
How is this? Oh, okay. There's like a pattern with a guy in the middle with a shield. I'm trying to figure out, like, the rules to turn it into a chain. This game is, like, very fascinating the more you play it.
Like, I've been trying to figure out some of these patterns, like, as a whole. And it seems like there's a mix between, like, positioning on where the explosives are so they can get hit, like, multiple times and getting rid of their bubbles ahead of time as well.
Yeah, I can see how, like, a lot of the patterns show up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I would imagine you just know how to solve certain ones of them, and that's like a ground floor for playing this game competitively.
Yeah, you know what you're looking for, you're aiming for it, and you know when you have to let it go, and so on and so forth, so... And alright, so take care of yourself.
These...
And don't worry, Matt appreciated it, but Matt was locked into surviving the blueprints. Only have 50 steps to work with. Well,
I'm
60
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry I missed something.
No, you're fine. You're good. I appreciated a joke that came through. You were locked in, my friend. What is that?
I can't believe I didn't get hit.
I also feel the same. Okay. If I pop these... Oh, okay. Okay, if I hit all of those back, that should... But I got you a boss.
Ooh, I just got a big reversal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that, like, screwed me over heavily. Okay, can I... Oh, you can really actually mash on bosses. I didn't realize that.
Oh my god, let me out.
No, don't let him out. I implore
like
you.
Just to exist.
Okay. Okay, I can do that, but that doesn't seem to count as a chain, necessarily. Oh, God! Damn it, I was so focused on trying to get that next chain. We had something like that? No, I was being facetious, don't worry. I was being extremely facetious.
I wish houses were real. I wish my house was real.
Yeah, that's a lot more literal in your situation than anything else. I am fortunate.
Yeah, my house is a little made up at the moment.
Yeah, is being borrowed right now, and you have to return it back at a profit, apparently. And they do not care where they place you, and I'm like, this fucking sucks, actually.
They're haters.
Yeah,
They're haters. They
are
simply
haters.
hate.
They exist to hate. Oh, God.
I feel like I'm getting better at popping chains at good times, like trying to pop them when you're sending trash in order to send it back naturally.
Yeah.
But like, better and good are two different things, you know?
Yeah, but, you know, better's the march towards good type of thing.
Yeah, better's like Oh my god. Nice, nice, nice. I was like charging, thinking I'm gonna use my charge shot to get myself out of this, and then I got owned.
Then they charged you, but like as in directly, physically. They ran after your ass.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I do this maybe a little bit earlier, I can actually maybe get the first. Never mind, chain out of the way I was gonna say, but okay. But I planned it for that at least. God, oh god. Ow. Okay. Oh, you really gotta shake out. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, you got a freaking turbo mash.
Yeah, I was not ready for it. Turbo mashing my ass for free out of that. Thought I was safe. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Oh god, that's knocked me right back in. I thought it was invuln after getting hit by an enemy, but no. You can still get hit by enemy shot, but not necessarily other enemies. It seems like.
Yeah, they just let your ass die.
Yeah. Oh gosh, and I mean that makes sense. Obviously, it's a versus game. It's probably based heavily off a lot of fighting game ideologies, so that makes sense. There we go. My lights. It's getting dark here. Time to see the future of my victories. Okay. So if I reverse it on there, one, hit these softly. Oh god, that stays on screen. Never mind. I thought I was gonna leave like the other one, but no, if they're glowing, they stay on screen longer. Okay, no, I couldn't get that into position, unfortunately. Alright. No. Okay. I don't know what this does. Oh god. I put myself in a real bad position there. Okay. Oh, it got... That is not chain, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's on top of the screen too. Okay. Noted. Okay.
Time to be annoying.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Once again, I found myself in the bottom right of the screen. It's like I gotta move out of there. I gotta get away. These two folks on trying to get chains instead of dodging attacks. I don't know what to say about my Achilles heel is I don't play shmups. Oh, I got boomed around there. My bad. That does
yeah,
sound
like I said
I don't
to
play.
all the messages, like, how about Twinkestar Sprites? And I was like wringing my hands.
Yeah. Guy who's bad at dodging is bad at dodging. I have done commentary today. All right, thank you for letting me butt the joke for a bit there. Player sword, I'm fine with that. It's okay. You're absolutely right. It's literally that for a while when Matt was picking the same character, I got used to looking where to dodge, and then things started to change after a new attack came out, and I'm like, and now Matt's actually like repelling attacks. I have to figure out how that works. I just don't know where to look, and there's a real point in like most fighting games that you'll find yourself in when you're beginning them, is that you don't know where to look on the screen. Ow. Case in point, I was looking at the ones at the top, and the one came at me, so I need to keep moving. But there's a point where you don't know where to look at the screen, and when you start getting a little bit more confident in your play a little bit, you start looking at your own character to make sure that you're doing everything right, instead of at the opponent. And that gets you stuck into, like, not being able to react to stuff and stuff like that, and that's the point I feel like I'm at right now.
For what it's worth, and, like, I'm not necessarily saying this is good, because I am, like, not actually good at bullet hells. For me, like, looking at the opponent character is more just letting my eyes glaze over, kind of, and looking at the whole screen.
That makes sense.
Just kind of vaguely looking at everything. Unless it's, like, a particular pattern that is focus dodging. It feels like, on average, it's just better to kind of have somewhat of a grasp of where everything on the screen is. Than, like, one particular thing.
Yeah,
which is often not true in fighting games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I found as the years have gone on, like, I can actually pay attention to the whole screen, but it probably helps that I'm a zoner character, generally, so I am further away from said action. But, ultimately, it's like...
Ooh, I just got cooked.
Yeah, I think it's because I don't know where I am by comparison. That makes it a little bit harder for, like, you know, the just look at the whole screen thing. But every time I think about it and I look up and I'm like, okay, I've actually had time to avoid an attack, or at least held a direction in a way that made it like, okay, yeah, I'm now out of the way of something at least.
You can look up.
Yeah, gamers looking up? I don't think so, champ. Oh, God! Alright, got that back, thankfully. Uh-oh. No! Okay, and I also gotta be a little bit faster with the bombs as well. I don't know I'm always in danger until I'm in danger sometimes. I don't know where those came from.
I think you chained and the chain sent my trash back at me.
Yeah, but it was off screen, so I can't hit that chain anymore in my head. So maybe there's something there? Oops. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job getting my buzzes going. Trying to get my buzz on. I'm trying to party, man. I want to get my buzz on. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, try to look at this full screen. Just gotta back away. Just back away. Just look at the whole screen. Oh, God. Okay. On the bright side, I pay attention to one thing. I didn't get hit by your attack.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Yeah. It's the little things in life that count sometimes. All right. Hold. Okay, that should hit everything. And that should be meaty enough. That should block me.
Oh, I got a huge reversal.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh boy, oh God. She sorted on me. Oh man. There's no way to reverse level 3. Like the Slam Master System in the movie. Okay. That's something I understand. I know how that works. Just don't throw tech at all because you're just gonna get Slam Mastered anyway. And then there's nothing you can do. But it was a cool idea. Put that around here. Okay, it's like not sure that was gonna come around enough there. Oh God. Okay. All right. You know what? Just try to stay alive. Fight to survive. This is what got me through every mystery game tournament to this day. Uh-oh. Right, we're good. We're good. Yo. Roz, how you doing? Good to see you. Help! 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 Okay, was that? No, that wasn't good enough. Okay, I gotta burst out of that one. But I was able to reaction burst, so at least that was
nice.
Oh God, you're very right. If it has an aura, it will bounce off the screen. Ah, I forgot. I was almost there. Ah! Oh man! Also, what a final sentinel. How you doing? That's how I play Bullet. This is how I play Bullet Heavens. Actually, no, that's actually a thing now, isn't there? That's the Vampire Saver games. The Saver, not Saver. Survivor. That's the word. That's the proper word.
I'm gonna.
Not that I play those well either, but.
I'm load ran now.
You're low RAM. Finally, RAM's coming for free. You can just download RAM online.
Finally, you wouldn't download RAN.
Yeah. Yeah, you sicko. You would not download a car, nor would you download the fonts used in this commercial and pirate those. That would be ridiculous. Thereby undercutting our point immediately in our new digital age.
Who would download a font?
Yeah, realistically, come on now. Grow up. Me sweating.
Get real.
Me sweating, looking at the top left hand of my screen, going like, yeah, no one would do that. Okay. Okay, I saw the situation at least. I need to get out of it. Uh-oh. Yes. Okay, that was good. You can I use your coach? Yes, please. You don't have to even be good at coaching me anything. Just an opportunity to hang out with my good friend Roz? Yes, please. Thank you. I would love that. I would love that for me. Uh-oh. I had forgotten the rules of dodging. Somebody say... Oh, you go ahead?
No, I was just... You activated a trigger phrase in my brain.
Which one? Which one is it?
I had forgotten about dodging.
That has been in my brain for a while now. That phrasing from the I've forgotten about bisexuality.
Yeah.
It's just like, God, that's so good. I tried to do something clever. I was not cleverer than the game, though. Okay. You know what? Keep myself alive. Ouch. I just realized the bombs are not called bombs. They're bombs. Like,
let me out.
Wait, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What?
I guess we've just been going for a while.
I have.
Ooh, I got a big chain. Good luck.
Chain these nuts in your mouth! God damn it. Oh my gosh. Any advice? We're looking at shmup. This might help. Alright, let me look at this. Oh my god, that actually is actually a list. Very bad idea. Looking out the window. Me wishing I was not in currently a bullet hell. Looking out to the ocean side. Damn, I wish I could do something I could do about this. Let me focus on that first and foremost. And then pull out my vision. Every game has this. Every game has spatial awareness. I had to learn this with Tetris. I could do this with Twinkestar Sprites. I firmly believe. Okay, thank you, slow down, for saving my life. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Okay, that should reversal there. That should reversal there. If I could time it there. I'm whiffing the griffin, man.
Tough out here.
It is real tough out here.
That was unblockable.
Oh, God. Okay, I was trying to get... Oh, God, you were still alive. I couldn't see. All right, nope, I have to burst. I have to burst. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have launched that quite yet. Okay, there we go. And that
Ooh, this needs to explode now, please.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Ooh! Ah! Why? That's me screaming. All right.
God, so real, so valid.
It sucks to be me some of these days here, but you know what? We gotta do our best. All right. I'm gonna double up on that. Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you. It's my one of many rounds. A handful of them. I can count them on one hand now. Okay, that came a little bit more directly than I was expecting. I thought it was going to... I don't know what makes it go to top of the screen sometimes, and sometimes not top of the screen.
Okay. Not sure.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a rhyme or a reason, but that's for someone smarter than me. My focus is elsewhere. Surviving the day. Ow. I'm not gonna survive the day. I have firmly decided that I'm not surviving the day any longer. Excuse me. Damn, I did not mean to send that over, but that's fine. Probably, maybe. All right, just gotta stay alive. There we go. Actually, oh, hold on. That might be the key. I might be understanding something here. But I have to test! Oh, God, well, I have to survive the test as well. I have forgotten to survive to test things. Long for the time. Okay. Quickly scan this area for spotting any potential threats and just trajectory of incoming bullets. It's funny because it's like when I feel like I'm doing, I'm like, oh, that's trajectory over there. I'm gonna do great. And then it changes its angle. Like, shit. I should have looked longer. Oh man, this game rules. My final message. Goodbye. All right, yippee, birds. I can see birds.
Change the world.
Yeah. Like, case in point there, I'm like, that's going to the top of the screen. Wait, no, that's not how that works. But how you doing, Ross? I think I actually say hi to you. How's it going? And hello, Petty, I'm assuming, because I am currently transfixed on not dying. I guess Minimat's cavalcade of bombs and rabbits. Habitual
Yeah, I'm
crimes.
doing my best also.
Yeah. I tried to do something there, but that's fine. Hello, Ross. I'm glad you're not lurking, because I'm always happy to see you. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And by it's fine, I mean I had no choice. Alright, here we go. Hey, yo.
You're in the zone to get hit by these assholes. No, you got out of the zone. Very good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. The slowdown helped me quite a bit, and you calling them out loud helped me react. And
yeah,
look
that's
over.
part of the technique.
Yeah, it's a good technique that works. When you didn't say anything, clearly, I just get shot. I just get shot. Good plan. Pro Question Average came in the mail today and posted to YouTube. They were cooler, I thought. I forgot how tall they were. It was a foot tall. Yeah, they were pretty big. They were really big. I'm glad you got them in. Hopefully people were like looking at them like, yo, this is so cool. This is so peem. Congratulations on getting that mock. That rules. Okay. Okay. Put it at the top of the screen. Okay. Alright, understandable. Okay. And I could aim that there and be ready for it.
Ow.
Not dying is a great plan. It is not one I can invoke very often, but it's something that I will at least try to do every now and then. Now that I know what your rabbits generally do, I just gotta be better about my positioning with regards to them. Okay. Those birds were not dead. Those birds were very alive, it turns out. Okay. No! No! Get out of here. We gotta stay alive! Oh my god. Am I gaming yet, Father?
You're gaming! You're gaming!
I gamed it! I gamed! Yippee! Dude, what do I just play that? Do you have like an open space around your monitors that you can just like set them up behind it or something like that? Put it like on top of a stand? That'd be cool, actually. They just watch you use the computer. Like, yep, that's what the Power Bridge is for. Yo, Metabot. I know that's a Twinkestar Sprite sicko right there. If I've ever seen one. Thank you for supporting electronic sports. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Uh-oh. Ah! I got greedy. All right, let's try it again. Ooh, okay. Remember, I could do a lot of different things here. I have a lot of capabilities and things I can do. Oh my god, I got slowed down, then I couldn't actually get out of the way of the rabbit. I'm so sad. Cool, man.
Oh my god, there's so much shit on the screen.
But literal this
nice.
time. Yippee, the score is 3-10. Yes, your boy's back on the map. Oh shit, it's 3-12. Is it worse?
Yeah.
Oh god. My coaching is so immaculate. How could I ever repay you, Roz? How could I ever repay you? To see how you when I show up. Curious. I'm just trying to impress you, okay? Why would I not want to impress very, very cute and attractive people? I gotta win. I gotta win, and maybe like, oh my god, that Rito guy's pretty cool. And I should treat him with respect.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I have been treating you with respect for years, and I keep winning tournaments. How does this keep happening? Everything changed.
I don't even know what respect is.
Yeah, I can't even spell it. If there was only some song out there that would help.
But like, because that's not true and has never been and never will be, I guess I'll just never know how to respect.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god.
No one's ever made a song.
Yeah, no one ever. Oh god. Oh god. There can only be two. There could only be two. Highlander. I guess Bylander. There could only be two Bylander. No. Okay. don't know where entirely that's going, but I don't want to deal with it if I don't have to. Ooh, I almost backed my ass up into that. I am glad to say that my ass is safe. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. No, I cannot. Okay. I was like, maybe I could destroy and move to the right at the same time, and no. The slowdown will eat the fuck out of that. Alright. Put that back out there and get maybe some gaming in there. Oh, no! God damn it. I don't know why that slow bullet just fools me every time. Something about the trajectory, the position, I'm like, there's no way that's gonna hit me.
It just tricks you.
It just gets me. It's a foolish little devil of a bullet. That's him. That's Bullet Hell. I know him. I've heard about him all this time. Oh my god. Okay. Back. Oh no! I saw it too late.
My guy, the rabbit.
He just charged into where I was going. I was like, I looked away and I looked over. He's like, I'm on my way. Like, no, my parents are home. Don't come over. All right, destroy the big shield enemies first. I will listen to your advice, my friend. I can do this. Perfect ammo. My ones with Funds of Pumpkin. The backgrounds are very, very good. Man, some of those enemies really meshed their colors in though. For my partially colorblind ass.
Yeah, it can. Feels like that can get pretty dire sometimes.
Yeah, for the most part, it's not been an issue. But as sometimes it's like, oh god, I'm in the danger zone. Speaking of danger zone,
I've learned how to deal with another pattern and get a perfect chain.
Ooh.
I will.
Oh my god, I got set up play. Ah, leave me alone, chickadees, please.
I like it when you get hit by a bird.
I do not prefer being hit by a bird. Ah! That was my Dr. Seuss rhyme. I hope you liked it.
I was a fan.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. The chain explosion, the rest netting you a perfect. That sounds like a great idea. Let's put it that way. I think that is a perfectly good and great idea. I feel like I think I'm just at the point where it's like, I can only focus on one thing at a time. It's either dodging or shooting perfectly-ish. Oh my god. And I haven't found my way to do both. And I know that's obviously the key, right? It's just a matter of staying alive long enough that I can even practice that. Oh god.
Right.
Like, if I played a single player, it'd probably work really well. Let's put it that way. I could probably learn a lot more for single player in this game compared to most fighting games. It definitely has that vibe to it. Ow. Okay, that did not kill.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Put that out there so I can throw that back, maybe. Let's see. Then I'm gonna fly around, and then I could possibly do that. Ish. Oh God, no! Sometimes I just look up and they're just already there. I think I have time. It's slowing down. No.
You know that like picture of Eminem like throwing a rat at you? That's like
yes.
People sometimes post. That's what I feel like when I use the Loadran rabbits. I feel like she's just tossing a rat at you.
Yeah, here you go, champ. Fucking deal with it, man. It's like
these are for you.
Yeah. Please take a rat in these trying times. All right, let's try something different. Let's try a different approach to my current circumstance. Oh, that rabbit, though. I put myself into a corner. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, no. That did not work the way I expected it to. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, fever Oh my god, they kept coming. I'm just like, I can eventually dodge these. They're all getting exploded. I have a wall of explosions. No. Who else lagging? Who else cars? Lagging cars. Cars that explode. Every car that you don't need, we've got you. That didn't work at all. Oh, okay. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. That happens to me more than I wish to admit. Oh god,
Same, man. It's tough out here.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I mean, it probably could be worse. I don't think they do as much damage at least, so that's something. Okay. Ah! Every time I start like getting into a corner, it's like those bunnies come out.
Woe be upon you.
Yeah, rabbit cat. No, how could you do this to me? Popcorn enemy on the other side of the screen. Move a touch faster, and that stacks every time. That sounds correct. Let's put it that way. That sounds correct. I wish I could add more to that. It's like, that sounds correct. Okay, so if I get these big ones here. Okay, that if I shoot them directly, it bounces, maybe.
Oh, those two intersect eventually.
Okay.
No, I'm so inadequate.
Says the person with like a 1 credit creator basically on me.
You have made a guy.
I can't even look over at my guy. Oh, he's so derpy. He just destroyed my guy, I think.
I like him. I'm definitely. He will devour a bomb for sure.
Yeah, that's fair. I would also. Well, I've also been trying to make your guys devour a bomb. Okay, fortunately, I didn't take too much of a hit there, at least.
Think fast. No, I needed to think fast. I was watching my guys fly at you and just like.
When you said think fast, like
not looking at my character at all.
I'm like,
think fast, dies instantly.
Yeah. I got scared because you said think fast. I thought I died. You fooled me into thinking I died. If you said, hey, go report that match to the Tio, I would have said, yeah, I lost. Tio looking over confused. Okay, whatever you say, man. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I get really guys. Oop. Shake it out, not press, whatchamacallit. Bomb on accident as well. Okay. Okay, I got scared. But you know what? We living. We hanging in there. Maybe.
So one thing I've noticed that's might be actionable information for both of us. You know when the coin is a star?
Yeah.
I think that clears shields.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what that was doing the entire time, and I couldn't ever figure it out. That makes sense now. Okay. All right, cool. Your cat tried to sit on me. I don't like it. Oh, wait. Oh, did I not grab the bomb in time? Oh, that's so sad. I thought I had bomb, and I was trying to mash on it, and I thought I did, but nope, that makes sense. My co-host, Mini Matt, is correct. All right, good to know. Actually, good to know. Yay!
I'm right about something.
Yeah. That memory is evil. Well, that's why I be forgetting shit all the time. I feel like memory is probably a character from somewhere. Oh, God. I should have gotten hit there. 100%. I didn't even see you sit over that rabbit. Okay.
I think one thing I'm trying to do more of is like if I fuck up getting a chain, I should just like leave them on my screen for reversals.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've unintentionally, I'm going to say, been doing. I'm just like, well, I'm in a situation now, so I might as well. I couldn't grab it in time. Stay out of that. Stay out of that. Just stay alive. Uh-oh. Cool, man.
Yeah, it's for you.
I have been made aware that this is for me. This is my problem to deal with. It has left my spot, and I almost died. Okay, hold on. Ah! I wasn't sure if that was gonna get away or not. I got scared.
Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay.
No, no, don't let Matt out. Let Matt in. Let Matt in.
You do not, in fact, have to let Matt in.
Yeah. You, in fact, do have to give it to Mini Matt the business.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I am so glad I had
Nice.
an extra bomb because I wasn't surviving that. Oh, it was so over for me. Memories.
I was like obsessed with the idea of sending over like the rabbits while the boss was there. I was just so lost in the sauce.
That is absolutely fair. Mary's a tournament banned boss character in the game. Managed to get her without using to get to her without using container. Proceeded to get destroyed by her. It took me numerous attempts to defeat her, but you did it, right? You're the winner now. You're the victor. Is that correct? Because
Back to this guy.
I had forgotten about memory.
I had forgotten about memory.
Yeah.
This is the guy who shoots spaceships from the bottom of your screen, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yay. I'm so happy for you. Yay. Yippee. Fucking jerk.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. It's like, that's my specialty. How'd you know?
I don't understand this pattern still. Oh well.
The fact that you're getting hit by, like, trying to understand a pattern is, like, godlike, by the way. That rules. You have this game so locked down. I hope to see you at the Mr. Game tournament at some point with this game, and then they'll like you just kind of smirk. You're like, yep, that's my time to win.
Yeah, I've played load ran.
Yeah. What a load I ran.
Loaded or ran.
Yeah.
What a load.
This little jerkahol of a character. Slow down. Grab that. Jesus Christ, I can't even hit shit properly because I'm not even in control. I've lost control of my life.
So true, man.
No. Ah! Shit. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could also be better. Could be a lot better. Yeah, I'm like, I got nothing. I am in such a rough spot. Oh, man. Gotta shingle continue. I mean, I know what you meant to say there, but a shingle continue was still very funny to me. I'm sure I got lucky. Clearly you didn't. You made it there. You knew that you made it there. The only thing I'm continuing right now is continuing to die. No, I definitely meant that. All right, perfect, excellent.
We're all continuing to die constantly, all the time. You're not special.
Oh god, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Oh god. All right, could have been worse. Oh god. Oh, I'm now realizing after you take a hit, you get tiny bullets, tiny weak baby bullets.
Yeah, your bullets are small and they suck.
They suck. No. As long as I have this rocket,
As long as I have this rocket.
Me as a soul
I'll
player.
always defeat you as long as I have my courage, my conviction, and this nuclear bomb.
Yeah, found it on the way here. Turns out it's pretty useful.
All three are equally important to me.
Yeah. I would like to say they evenly contributed to my victories here today in the battlefield. Okay. Alright. A little bit here. Hit that. Okay. Oops. Oh, didn't reach there. Damn. Alright, something along those lines there. Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's cool.
Never mind. That ain't happening. When Mebius, the penultimate boss, spams the flashy bombs. Oh. Do you have was it kind of causing some flash sensitivity stuff? Which, that definitely sucks. For a lot of games from a prior era. Check that cool bird out.
Sick bird, man.
Thank you. Okay, let's just saw that up. I saw it coming. We're good to go there. I wish life were easy enough to say, hey Matt, come to the next Frosty Fausting and play a Mr. Game tournament. But I know there's so many things along the way there.
Cool.
Oh my god, I can't even focus on what I'm doing. Ah! Still getting set played somehow. Oh my days, get away from me, you freak. Cool.
What about another?
No thank you, I'm full. Oh my gosh. Remember, you can dock. What what does that mean? You can't just make up terms. Oh yeah, when you get put into the corner as a Ryu, you know, you can scrandle. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Me nodding.
Yes.
Yeah, scrandling. Sounds good to me. But yeah, let's go mystery games. Yeah, Justin, you are such a mystery game lover. I love that about you. It rules so hard. You are a video game appreciator. The best kind of appreciator. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I did.
Died with bombs.
Yeah,
minus 50 DKP.
Wow, I'm sorry about your Donkey Kong points.
I'll never be Donkey Kong.
Not at that rate,
this.
no. But maybe you can train him up through Diddy Kong points? Ow, that was not very good.
Did he Kong?
Did he Kong?
Or didn't he?
Yeah, that is the question. Could be worse. Alright, hold on. I got a plan. Okay. Yeah, okay. I couldn't reach it! No, it's fine. Just keep myself going. That's the important part. Oh god. Oh no! I was on the right side of the screen. I caught myself. I did it again. Oh, it's gonna be a great excuse to hang out with the coolest person ever. Me, by the way. Yeah, but you're fun at the Guilty Gear XR setup. So, you know, for me, I win either way. I get to find you in front of one of my favorite games of all time, and you're also not playing. So we get to chat for like an hour. All right. Let me try Gremlin characters again. Make Bridget happy. Oh, there's 4 of them. I didn't realize there's 4 of them. All right. What do you do, actually? Now that I'm getting used to you. Oh, yeah, you have the electric shock, which is not as screen covering as I previously was used to, but... Ah! Okay. Okay. Alright, get that extra attack out of my way. Get that out of my handheld service. Oh, God! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God! I'm so sad. I'm like, I actually reacted to rocket's good for me! Oh, no. Starting game recommendations for mystery game tournaments. Yeah, there's always plenty of fighting games out there to find yourself a part of. And it just rules. It just legitimately rules. Okay. So that works. So maybe something along the lines of like, the bigger they are, the harder they fall and do more damage, basically. Okay. Oh.
Oh, you really just sent the Blowjob Brothers at me.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, a couple of big bouncing boys.
Ooh. I like it when big bouncing boys. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in a situation. Hate to admit it, but I put myself into a situation. Don't look. It's
That's
embarrassing.
me.
Uh-oh. Oh, wrong button. What did I do? Dang it.
Oh my god, they like clog up so much of the screen.
Ah! Yeah, now that I've actually looked over and seen them, like, oh god, yeah, that seems real annoying, actually. Yeah, I accepted my fate there. Alright. Ah! That's getting worse. Oh my god, the smallest shot, the smallest little guy. God damn it. I'm so sad. Donkey Kong Jr. Math loses final moments to game tournament. Alright, I'll start doing my arithmetic. I'm just too hot. I'll just start doing my arithmetic before I get to MagFest this year, then that sounds good. I keep playing with these guys to see what makes them so annoying. Ugh.
Yeah, their EX just kind of like very slowly and erratically bounces down the screen. Yeah. So it's really hard to account for the movement, but also just for how long they feel like they're there.
Mm-hmm. Shoot. Which, yeah, I think having something that's on screen for a little bit longer will be useful for me as a player, because it at least like it's doing something and it provides me more time to actually like get positioned, basically.
That should be good. Yeah. Anytime like I try to set up a perfect and it works, I feel really good about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like it's very satisfying to have a situation set up so perfectly and just be able to play off it very, very well.
Yeah, doing things with intention in video games is like the bee's knees.
Right. You know? How can you be such a cool person like that? It's wild. Okay. Hey.
I could not have done that worse.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, something like that, maybe. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm in a situation. I have to burst. I have to. No. Perfect. Like pink ketamine to me. How could you say that? How could you say something so funny and yet so bold? Get me out of here!
Who the fuck fuck is this guy?
Who's this guy?
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, leave. Rude. Wow. Probably the kings of the Nanjas, I guess. Weirdo.
Fucking ripe peach looking motherfucker.
Yeah. He's a Nanja king? Sounds fake. Also, yo, Juniper, how's it going? Good to see you. How's this Tuesday treating you, friend? Nope. Not today, Satan. Or Schmidt, if that's your real name. Oh, shit.
Schmaten.
Oh my god, I shot that so many times. Do I have weaker shots, maybe? Can't even think about that, actually. Okay, just gotta stay in the safe zone. Okay, try to, oh my god, yeah. Anytime I try to focus on doing a combo, I'm just like immediately shot. And it's like, I would love to focus on that. It is just not happening. I think I just gotta fight for survival for a bit and get what I can along the way.
Yeah, I think like a good shorthand for combos seems to be just like blow up the biggest guy, and a lot of the times that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe
like,
that's why I need
remove all the shields, then kill someone.
Yeah, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision now, I think.
See the truth.
Okay. You know what? Close enough. It counted.
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
I got got.
Now I need this shit again. Okay. Oh, those two little knuckleheads over there. You're ruining my groove. Okay. Okay, just gotta stay alive. Oh, why'd that guy a little sneak out there? Why did he get a second job? Oh god.
I picnicked.
Did you say you picnicked or you panicked? I can't even tell.
I said I picnicked.
Okay. See, you could just tell me that was an actual term in Toho and Shmups, and I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Reimu Hakurei just got really hungry.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
She's gonna eat. Ooh. Thank you. Oh god, I didn't realize it was a second round. Oh my god, I am so scared and locked in. And then I gotta say hi to Susie, also another Toho sicko, who's gonna come in and be like, wow, Ryuta's really running into those bullets, isn't he? And I don't know why Susie sounds
That's
like
what I'm saying.
That's exactly what Matt be saying out here. Ah, you've never seen this before, Juniper. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, this game rules, honestly. As a person who plays fighting games, it rules because it's just a different approach on a shmup that I've never really experienced before. I've never played a normal shmup before, basically. But now I'm here expanding my worldview. Exactly. But Susie, what are you up to today? More Phonotopia? Ah! Oh, I saw that bee and I freaked out. I'm like, oh god, that bee's after me.
Me when I see a bee.
Yeah, shit. Bee after me? Oh, that was not one of your rocket ship setting up. That was an actual gun aimed at my face. It sounds impressive, but really I'm just like 90% face anyway, so it doesn't really change anything.
These freaking birds.
Why does it make so much noise? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Beat the game, be doing side quests. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. We're at the final part of Susie beating a game where she does everything possible. I was gonna die one way or the other. I should have bombed, but. All right, I'm gonna need a ban on Tavi Turnip. Thank you. Whatever, Anna, how you doing? And Ziggle, hello. Until I don't feel like it. Usually that's the entire game, though. That's the thing. You say that, but it's literally just the entire game, like most of the time. Okay. I forgot the time for that. I'd be That'd be kosher. Cozy kosher.
What?
Oh no, my tiny bullets.
The fever orb can hit you.
The fever orb can hit you?
Yeah, if you run into the fever orb, you get fricked.
Oh my god, I don't want to be fricked. Don't frick me. Oh god, I almost got fricked.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Trying to pretend I'm cool with everyone and stuff like that. Everyone's gonna be like, yo, that guy is unfrickable. And it's like, yeah, that's me. I'm that guy. Now.
Can't frick him.
Can't frick him. If you can't frick him, bick them. As in, buy a Bic razor and, I don't know, give him a nice haircut. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. I was bold, I was brave, but I was not beautiful. Oh god, oh god.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh god. But I need to be alive for this to count.
Yeah, that is an important part of Twinkestar Sprites.
Usually, it turns out, yeah. No! Yeah, that's fair.
Get him plain.
Oh, he has a laser since when? He's only shot little bullets every single time. He has a laser beam?
This time I told him to, like, get swifty with it.
Yeah. Gohan, you have to stop holding back. Okay, father. But there are 3 Tohos in this format, so I've heard of it. Actually, I don't know if maybe a Toho version came out first before Twinkestar Sprites, or Twinkestar Sprites came out first, and Toho's like, yeah, bet.
TSS, I think, was first before the Toho that was 1v1.
Ah, gotcha.
Ranked competitive Tohoing.
Yeah. Yes, that is the good knowledge to know.
Are we really doing this? This fucking guy, get out of here, asshole. I hate him.
Yeah, apparently he just left of his own accord very quickly.
Yeah, I talked shit, and he's like, he's a big
baby.
wimp and can't take criticism.
Yeah, that sounds like most kings I know. I can't believe this first shmup, known as Toho 1, came out in '96. Okay, I stay alive. I can move that. Okay. Pixel watching. Or something like that. I don't know what the shit's called. That was Bugalo. Yo, what's up, fam? How you doing? This game is very good. I'm getting my ass handed to me, but I'm learning, and that's important. Gohan, you didn't pay $60 to block. Now get in there. Okay, I guess.
Always saying this.
Yeah, I know. He's always saying that. That's why he's half saying, you know?
Oh,
yeah.
So that, and like when he really means it, that's when he's Super Saiyan.
Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, Goku joins in, and then he's Super Saiyan 2. Thank you for being my
like
capstone.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All I had to do was throw some bullets, and Matt stopped thinking about the bullets. All I had to do was go commentary mode and distract Matt for long enough. You know, there's one
true bestie.
Yeah. You know, there is a very real world where there will be a variety versus where Matt brings me into the grind that is known as one of the Toho fighting games.
Oh god, that's like... Those games do not lend themselves to short PlayStation sessions figuring stuff out. Like, those are games for knowers.
That makes sense in my eyes. From even watching, like, folks playing, stuff like that, I'm just like, oh god, yeah, like, there's a lot going on here. Because Jeff used to also be in that game, Zombie Jeff. He used to be also in that game too, and I remember like him talking about it. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Real good stuff.
Thank you. I'm staying alive. TSS is first before Toho 3 and 9. Okay, and those are the two that are Toho versus Toho. Okay. Didn't work, but I tried, and that's what counts. It's not what.
That's true, actually.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, that's the one I want to kill.
All right, let's kind of worked. Now I have to just live until next time.
What did I get hit by? I might be sending a lot at you.
Stop sending a lot at me. It's not allowed. I couldn't tell if I could get out of that corner or not. Okay, you know what? Let it go. Let it go. Positioning, positioning, positioning. It's all about the position. The mission is the position.
True.
They always be saying that. Okay. Okay. Nope, nope, I got a burst, unfortunately. I didn't want to have the burst there, but I sure had to burst there. I'm alive for a little bit longer. Still alive for a little bit longer. Oh my god.
Okay, bye, man.
Damn, that sucks. That's all I had.
Oh, I didn't need to bomb. That was a waste.
All according to plan. I baited your burst.
You really did.
That was all I was going for. Just bait the burst. God damn it! I had no bombs. I had no bombs. I tried pressing and it was like, I'll be okay. Wait a second. Wait. Play GDQ at 3 a.m. Oh my god. Yeah, there's probably so many Twinkestar Sprite sickos at GDQ, huh? This feels like an exact kind of game that would be embraced over there. I love this little guy, though. Or little guys, I guess, is four of them.
Yeah, they're kind of the homies.
Yeah, they're just hanging out. They're having a good time. I see why they were invited to the show. They're just good-natured, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, that counted. I don't know why that counted, but I'm not gonna argue results! Unless I don't win. Then I will argue results.
Hmm.
Okay, there we go. I don't know if that's actually useful or not, but I keep doing it. No! Oh, I didn't time that right at all. That's fine.
Birds!
I love birds that are on my opponent's side and not my side. These other birds, though, the rest of those birds can fuck the right off, though.
That should get them all. Yeah, fuck yeah!
No! Nanjamonja! Oh my god. Now's my turn. No! I get another bomb! No!
The beam's like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously pulling back and doing it, but I'm always in disbelief, right? Like, there's no way he's gonna launch a beam directly at me.
No way he shoots a fucking Hadouken at
Yeah.
1 frame full screen.
Right. There's no... That would be ridiculous. That would be a good plan. You're a better player than that. Oh my gosh. It's one of the sickest fighting games, but it takes a long time to properly learn. You have to understand the game, what modifies the game, about changing seasons affects things. Oh, that sounds so beyond
It's a pain in the ass for sure.
Yeah. Maybe it's not that easy to accept, but I feel like there's gonna be one day where I have to play the game in like a Mr. Game tournament. I'm like, I'm thankful I at least understand how this game works to some degree. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't far enough to the right. Damn. Damn. Oh no, manja. Is also first, but 19 sucks. We don't have to talk about 19. Isn't that the one that Susie, like, saw I played in that Mr. Game tournament 2 years ago and was like, I'm sorry you had to play that one? And I'm like, it matters nothing to me. I have no opinions on any of the games. It was that one? Okay. Well, I just nodded and said, I have no opinion on Touhou as a not Touhou player. It felt like I was dodging bullets and praying for my life, and thankfully it worked this time. Toho Hintotsun Soku, Chodokyu, Ginyoru, no Nazo. Oh, whoa, yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Oh my god, I can't aim my shots to break these dwarven shit. Alright, you know what? Just shoot him back. Just shoot him back. Just send him home. Just send them back home. Ah, I missed one little guy. Uh-oh. I think not putting myself into a good situation there. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do with those small 4 pink ones that come by and have nothing else behind it. Ah! Oh.
I think, like, with that pattern, the idea is there's going to be a line of medium ones that spawns, and you're supposed to wait till those 2 lines are near each other and, like, detonate one of the medium ones.
Okay. You're so smart, Matt. Okay. I think I understand that one. Now. Get out of here, you freak. Oh, smashed too hard. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Just gotta let it go. Just gotta let it go!
Oh, wow.
Wow good or wow bad?
I learned something.
Oh. What's that?
Which is that your dudes just plowed straight through my beam like it was freaking nothing.
They just do not care. Okay. Also, yeah, I see what you mean by that pattern. That makes sense now. I did not realize they're gonna like wrap back around the screen. Oh! So they play fan patch.
I got Nanja.
Nice. Nanja. Yeah, go home and be a Nanja.
Moan just so real.
Yeah, spit actual factuals out here. That's being 15.5 you played. I'm still shrugging like wildly. And I'm like, there was a Toho on the screen. They said it was a Toho. If I asked them honestly, they'd probably be like, oh, it was blank. We take good documentation every year and post on social media. Me though, I'm like, that's from Casual Night. What are the names? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, they got you. Jumanji, is that anything? Yes. If I ever main this game for whatever reason, I'll make a board game with manja on it, and I'll call it Jumanji. Okay, I gotta be a lot faster on that one, I think, when they converge. Oh god, the fist! I didn't realize it changed character. You told me about that. I was warned. And now I have touched the orb. Danger orb. Oh my god.
I just wanted to be the cat. I don't know what he does.
It kicks my ass. That's what it does. It's a cat and a cat robot. How does it get? It gets no more powerful than that.
Yeah, he's a funny little guy. His name's Kim, like Kim Dong-won.
Yeah, exactly. Came all the way back from Garo. He's here now.
Sorry, I mispronounced it. Kim Dong-wong.
Yeah, Dong-long. Got you. Ow, fuck. Sorry, I was thinking about Dong.
Understandable.
Yeah, happens to the best of us, man.
Hard not to.
Oh my days, I could have died if I will, but you know, not yet. Okay.
Ooh, there's a secret.
Wait, what do you mean a secret? What does that mean? A secret?
There's just you hit a bullet within another bullet. Just like that one Marvel 3 combo.
I was about to say, this sounds like some Marvel 3 where you put them in the combo, but you're not hitting any combo type shit.
It sounded like that to me too.
Oh my gosh. You gotta stay away from guys like that. Don't miss out the orb. Okay, thank you, game. You're so right. I didn't miss the orb. I ran face first into it, and I didn't get any results. And someone else apologizing. Now, if that was Susie, you apologize on behalf of the gamer community entirely. She pulled out a ukulele, I remember. And she starts singing.
That's how you know it's a real apology.
Exactly.
When they bring out the uke.
Yeah, the uke. Hey, Yuki. Let's go play some card games. Okay. Oh no. My funny little guys.
So true.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that to just angle down like that. I was so confident. I was a fool. Fuck. Oh no. I was rough. What did you get yourself to say? Well, let's keep on. Yeah, that's our current relationship right now. Neither of our parents will receive grandkids, and it's like, no. That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I don't understand. I think I do, but I don't. At the same time. Okay. Use that as my cover this time. Okay, fine. Jeez, all right. I burn it.
Oh, fuck, let me out.
No, let him in.
Oh!
Surprise, I guess. These are two. Yeah, I was gonna say, Big Bane's probably gonna get to you if opponent doesn't, if Roz doesn't, if so on and so forth. These are all the nowheres rolled up for this game, and I appreciate that. And Matt's gonna remember this time when I bring it up. When we played that other fighting game, that everyone was like, I love this game. And we're like, we don't know what's going on. Can anyone explain? And no one could explain anything. And it's like, okay, so no one fucking plays this game, but everyone loves this game. Got you. This game
I love this game. Have you played it?
What? I was supposed to?
You mean played it?
Yeah. What can you tell me about this game? Maybe that's the question I should have asked, because it was years ago. I wasn't, well, I'm discernibly not a good streamer now either, but should just ask the question, like, what do you love about this game, everybody? I need to know all of a sudden. Everyone went real silent when we asked questions. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was scary. I probably should have died there. When do those explode? Ah! Ah!
You hit me with like the goofy laugh.
Yeah, the goofy laugh scream. I got comfortable because I didn't think there wasn't gonna be anything else coming, and just one fucking bullet. God damn it. I was so ready, and I couldn't have been any further from the truth. Reset test replay first time. Or not just Sprites, security can get Antigua is like really seems like the worst overall, or three characters like Mackie and Remote Ran, which makes sense for, most balanced in general games. There's usually not a huge gap between characters, usually. Looking at you, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. God, I watched a whole video about the low tiers of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I did not realize how much more dire they were than before.
The Wolverines are like crazy.
Yeah. Well, the Adamantite Wolverine is apparently good. Yeah. Oh, but the Bone Wolverine is like, oh, it just gets worse. Why did you just make him a worser Wolverine? He doesn't deserve this. Well,
you made your Wolverine worse as a joke.
Yeah, we trained them wrong. But I was so surprised to learn, like, oh, that's what makes him so bad. My God. So yeah, I knew Serve Bot.
He took a billion damage.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you took extra damage. But doesn't everyone take a billion damage? Yeah, but what if you took a billion times a billion damage? Damn. Be like that. Yeah, if you know how bad things really are. It's also the same in Smash, too. Although some of those characters are starting to get a little bit of renaissance, at least. But, like, for the most part, it's like, if you didn't realize how bad things get in Smash Melee, holy shit, it gets bad. Ow. Wait, why did that hit me? Out of all things. Okay. Hold on. So I know you said earlier, Matt, when you... Actually, no. I'm going to save that for the end. Never mind. I'm going to save that for the end, because that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect lead-in. I've changed my mind, Matt.
Cool.
I will not share any information with you now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you can't bomb while you're stunned. I didn't realize that, actually. That makes sense.
That's good to know.
Yeah. That explains why I died in certain situations. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. What's the worst fighting game character you've played? Ooh, I have to think about that. Because I surely have played bad fighting game characters. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Okay, at least I got one of them fuckers back at you. For what that's worth. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The king. No one doesn't like him.
I can send a boss back at you, apparently. If I have a boss on my side and I hit it with the level 3, it'll just send you a boss instead.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Kind of like, oh, okay. That doesn't happen often, because I'm usually not in level 3 stance, but that's good to know.
Oh, that is a stressful way to get that perfect, but it does work.
Yeah, that's how I feel about all these perfects. I'm stressed all the time. Okay, maybe to rephrase your question, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Like, the worst fighting game character I've ever played as. Do they have to be bad in the meta game sense, or just the worst it felt like to play them, period? Or in the actual collective meta of the game, they are considered the worst by far. There's like multiple ways of answering that question, I feel like, and I just want to make sure I answer it correctly. Okay, we can do that there. Oh, God. Okay, you know what could have been worse? Ah! Why can't I get this? Alright. Hold your horses. I'm trying to live over here. Rude. Oh, that didn't reach. I was so confident. I understood, finally. Position, let it go. Oh my God, yeah, okay. It came to the corner, so that's good to know. Okay, okay. Oh.
I got blasted.
Oh my gosh. I appreciate you getting blasted. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm just gonna read the question real quickly here. Basically, answer be roll in VC2, which is just losing character select, which makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, may want to send not want to send a boss if they have full meter. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's gonna be reverse. Okay, that made you go, Jesus Christ, what is this dog shit? Okay. Something that on a personal level, I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? Also, first to two from here, by the way, since it's 8:30 or 6:30.
Oh sure.
Yeah.
And I'll play my main.
Oh shit.
This guy. Arthur, that's his name.
Yeah, him. Me sweating at non-joke.
My main, Arnold?
Yeah, Johnny. He looks like a Johnny. Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm just not even trying. I'm letting that go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to consistently go for that strat.
Yeah. Of a specific perfect, I figure.
Yeah, like, with the one where there's two lines and one of them is a shield, I think if you just wait until the big one comes and, like, clip it on the side repeatedly, it'll just detonate both chains consistently, but, like...
Sorry.
I just couldn't.
No!
I couldn't do it.
Ah! Stop! Leave me alone! Get a job! Do something else! Get a hobby! Play checkers! Do drugs! Man, just get away! Oh my God. Oh my God! You have the advantage. So it seems. Needed that. I very much needed that. All right. So back. We're so back. I'm not fast enough to move out of that on reaction. Okay, good to know. I'm thinking the worst character I've probably ever played is probably XLX, whatever his name is. I can't remember the rest of his numbers from Barris, or Battle of the Eras. I think that's probably the worst character I played. I was like, what the hell is going on with this character? I cannot do anything. And the reason because of that he's so bad is because he's actually the most complete character in the game, most likely. Because they had to rush with every other characters, which means they couldn't complete all their frames. But what happens when you have a character where they definitely completed all their frames? You have the slowest character in the game.
Suck ass.
Yep. Everything is very slow and well animated, which means that to do a singular move, sometimes it takes 120 frames for it to come out.
Oof.
It's bad. It's very bad. But it's their best looking character anyway. Oh, God, I didn't explode how I thought I was going to explode. Okay. So yeah, that's probably my worst character. Mind you, Battle of the Eras is not necessarily a game that you would meta out, because the meta is effectively, quote-unquote, solved if you want to be pedantic about it, but that is definitely, like, in much more recent time, it's like, oh my god, this character is bad for the wrongest of reasons, and it's very funny. Okay, you know what? We let that go. We let that go. We move on. We get a new hobby. Not today. Not today. Oh my god, that
Yo, you're godlike?
Yeah, I dodged the level 1 boss of any other shmup laser. It's me. The guy who finally learned the matchup. Not well, but learned the matchup. Get out of there. Just get out of there. Okay.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I fought for my fucking life. Why did I get a boss back, though? Where's my boss, baby? Oh, gosh. Okay. I said first to 2, by the way. You still have another.
Yeah.
And I have 2 others, so we'll see what happens. Suffer from success. Yeah, basically suffering from success. It's very, very funny. The worst part of any fighting game I've ever seen. Oh, my God. Is it say from Talking 3 from anyone on NES game? God damn it, Big Blame Glitch. I love you. Oh, let me guess. It's this. Yep, that's absolutely right. I don't think I've seen this, so I'm going to be excited to pull this up here. Oh, even Owls is going like, this is beyond abysmal. If Owls reacts, it's big. It's fucking big. You know what? You know what? I was about to say I need to focus on dodging, but I didn't say it yet, so the plan hasn't started.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I actually looked over to your situation. I saw the bee and was like, oh, that's gonna reflect those shots at me. Get away from the corner. Wait, I actually did that. My brain actually activated. Yippee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. But either way, we're both prepared for the future of this game.
Yes.
There we go. Ah! Oh, okay, never mind. I got lucky. Oh, got less lucky. Did I actually get it? Oh, I think I did! Alright. Got it. Survive. Gotta keep that dream alive. Living in the city. Ah, no! Cool, man. Okay. No! Okay, good reaction, me. I'm finally looking at the screen 2019.
Hell yeah.
Oh! I don't think that's how it was supposed to work, but it worked. Oh my gosh, I had to use my second bomb. Actually, I didn't have to use it at all. I just used it because I was scared. My cowardice will not pay off! No. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
good stuff. GG's.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you for
Hell
literally
yeah.
coaching me as we played, everybody. This includes you, Matt. Oh, I feel like something clicked in that last set, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah. You were cooking.
I think the last thing I kind of had that came up from all that was that the importance of shooting back a bullet physically myself, like aiming for a bullet that is like a one-off and just shooting that off to get like an offset basically instead of just waiting for the patterns.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I started gunning for, because I'm like, I can at least aim for these and focus on these, which made me focus on what's coming my way too. So,
very good stuff.
thank you, thank you. Well, let's move over to the board. It's probably a little bit loud, everybody. I'm sorry. There you go. Our Fugies will not be on the screen because everything is broken. So let me just minus it off here.
No, there they are.
Wait, you saw
I'm a mountain surrounded by a gear.
I'm deleting you. All right, Matt, go ahead while I get myself de-stickified.
I had like a 9 out of 10 for fun. I like this game. I think this game is sick.
Let me pop that in there for you. Yeah.
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, so what I was going to say earlier was that you said that you've never really gotten to play this game. You've been curious about it for a long time, and I wanted to know, now that you've actually gotten to play it for a few hours and kind of build a little bit of understanding and meta of the game, where does your... How far is the game compared to your expectations that you had before going in?
More fun than I thought.
That's
I thought it would be a good time, but like, I didn't really understand exactly how the PvP would function, and I like it a lot. I think you're rewarded for a lot of different decision making, and the mental stack is high enough that it feels like important. Keeping everything on track feels meaningful.
Yeah.
And that's satisfying.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's the best way to putting it. Like, it is a quicker to mental stack game compared to, like, I guess any other fighters that I've played. And it wants to be mental stack so that it will reward you immediately if you're able to manage that in the right ways and send it back to your opponent, like a puzzle game. So it's like a walk between like a puzzle game and a fighting game in that regard.
Yeah. And I like how over time you've got to figure out how the chains work and like setups to get perfects on them. And I was seeing people talking about how past that, there's like setups where you intentionally leave something on the screen to get an extra perfect that shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
And that's like fucking hype.
Yeah. And I got one of those at the end too, and I was like, that shouldn't have worked, but I understand why it worked. It's not something I can plan, but it is there to do that. And I love that. I love that too. I feel like this scratches a pretty good itch, and it's going to be a weird way when I say it. I think it is a perfect 7.5 game out of 10 for fun for me, where it's like it scratches a specific thing that in a given time I would love and embrace this, but there will be times where I'll be sitting in the arcade, I'll see it, and I just like, I don't want to deal with that right now. I absolutely do not. I have the same thing with like Windjammers, for example. Like some people are like, hey, let's go play Windjammers. And someone's like, hell yeah. And other times I'm like, hey, you all go on ahead. I don't feel like it right now. I think it scratches a very specific itch for me, and that's a good thing, but it's that, like, you know, as a lot of the conversation around games and how much you enjoy them, it's a perfect 7 out of 10 game for me in that regard there. You know, I'll make it an even 7. Don't make 7.5. That's too much finishing for me. So, yeah, I'll say 7, but it's like a perfect 7 out of 10 game for those moments of like, yeah, you know what, I want to be sicko mode, and no, not happening. Oh my god, cheeseburgers! You're gonna have to wait to challenge me. All right, I'm not hungry. I'm full. So, yeah. So, it does exactly what it set out to do. It's perfect in its own right. It's just perfect for a specific perfectness. In terms of competitiveness, though, I want to hear that one.
I would easily give this like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
The competitive side of this just like so obviously has a lot of depth. It's skill intensive, there's back and forth that matters, positioning matters, reflexes matter, game knowledge matters. Like everything you would want in a meaningful competitive game is present in Twinkestar Sprites.
Yeah, I'm like going through my head here of like everything you said, and like I don't want to be the guy who's just like, you know, you get a commentary, someone says something so perfectly, it's like, yep, you left me nothing to say. Yep. I do that so often to everyone else. I really gotta stop that. But nonetheless, I'm like, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think you hit all the high points, and I think I'm only saying it's a 9.5 out of 10 for a nebulous reason I cannot prove exists. Is that my fear is like similar to Windjammers, where people have gotten so good at the game that it's not even fun to play at a high level anymore, because games will go very, 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 very long. That feels like this fear could exist from this game, but this is more of a me outside looking in to other, like, I know you say you're not good at shmups, but for me, you're still a whole nother solar system outside of what I can conceive. And it's like, oh, if it
it's
just
all
gets
relative.
video games? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And so it's like, it's all relative. It's like, for me, it's like, that goes so much further than I can even conceptualize, that I feel like this could be a too long game and it kind of drowns itself out. But that is, like I said, a completely nebulous idea. I cannot prove is actually how the metagame goes. I'm sure Big Bang Blitz is going to kick me in the shins next time they see me in person and say you were wrong. But that's my fear. That's my personal fear. Also, what's up, Joe? What up, doggy? Yeah, kicking. You can't do that. You can't do this in this game.
So what's up, Joe?
I'm here ready for the stream. Hello, welcome. Perfect timing. We're about to get started, and the stream's over. So yeah, it's like I have nothing to truly argue against competitiveness, but there's a fear for me that is like, if I were to really get into this game, the end game in my head looks like that, and that makes me not want to play it in a way. But I don't know. Obviously, I just don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a fair concern to have. With older games, that can, especially older arcade games, that can be the case in ways you just like would not expect.
Right.
My gut check is that it seems like stuff starts to escalate the longer a round goes. But like, the issue is that bullet hell sickos are sickos in a way that sickos for other games aren't quite sickos. And like, I could see two people who are like unbelievably good at dodging just live forever. Just never get hit by a bullet.
Right.
So I understand the consideration. I think it's perfectly fair.
Yeah. And I mean, who knows? Maybe you can get to like such a high level meta that you're like shooting counter bullets with such precise timing and setups that it's just like, cool, there's just nothing you can do, man. And that also sucks in another regard, right? Because it's like, I know Big Bang was saying like sometimes you get into a situation where there's people can set up stuff tightly enough that you just have to bomb. And it's just like, how often is that? Is that often? Is there a no play situation? How far into the match do you have to get to those situations as well? Because like, for a quick example, Super Turbo, if you get put into a bad situation, you fucking die. It's over. The round's over. Like 5 seconds, you lose.
Yeah,
goodbye.
It's done.
Yeah. Whereas Twinkestar is like, it feels like it has to escalate to show that both players are good enough to unlock the actually long enough chains and combos to maybe get there. Yeah, not just accept literal unblockables. Okay, yeah. And it's like, is that good? Is that bad? Is that fun or not? I'm sure it is, because people still go to bat for this game, obviously, and there's probably ways out of it or to expect it. You can plan ahead, but I can only look on the outside looking in and just say, I can only imagine, and the imagination doesn't get me excited like most fighting games do when I think about playing at a high level. But yeah, awesome. Well, Matt, I know that you have been streaming for a long time today, and you probably could use some brain food, so I will not keep you any longer.
Yeah, we're actually having guests over for dinner tonight, so this is perfect time for me to go change and get ready.
Yeah.
Good variety versus good stuff.
Yeah,
I had a good time. What was I supposed to say? Wow, Jamal, why are you running into that bullet?
I'm gonna kill you, Matt!
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, God, I love that mini, Matt. But that said, thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. To keep you all aware of what is coming up in the week here, Thursday will be another racing game day stream, probably. The thing is, today, I can go on the screen for this. We don't have to be on the screen here while I'm trying to talk to you all. We could put on our own music. Fuck it. Why not? Here, you want some good beach music to listen to? Here we go. It paused. There you go. All right. So, like I said, Thursday will be a next stream. That part's not changing. But the Bubsy stream, or the Bubsy collection pack, did come out today, and I did pick it up.
Hey, I hear some cool music.
I'm considering spending the next few Thursday streams and maybe the bonus Sunday stream I'm doing, or maybe I'll spend the Saturday stream doing this, going through that collection. I haven't decided yet. There may be Bubsy this week. Well, I can't be Saturday stream because I'm doing the co-stream for Neo 2. Saturday stream's Neo 2. That's not changing either. So maybe I'll go over it multiple Thursdays. Maybe I'll do it this Sunday if I end up finishing the ball game quickly at all. Maybe I'll do it the next week Sunday as a bonus stream, and we'll just go through the Bubsy collection together. So we'll see what happens there. Well, I haven't decided yet, but I want to integrate Bubsy into my life. What can possibly go wrong indeed? The answer is basically nothing because I'm a Bubsy 1 apologist. Bubsy 2 is the worst of them all, but who knows? Maybe when I replay it again, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll entirely change my mind. We'll never know until we get there. So we'll see what happens. That is kind of my general plan for the week. But nonetheless, Thursday stream happening. Saturday stream, Neo 2 happening. Sunday bonus stream for the rest of not Into the Woods. It's Within the Woods, something like that. I can't remember the name of it exactly. That'll be happening. So I will see you multiple times this week. As well. So, that said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate within the deep forests, thank you. Like within the deep forest, with the deep forest. The fuck am I talking about, man? But that said, if you want to hang out for a little bit longer here, let's see who's doing some of that good old videoed gaming out there. Ooh, okay. All right. I see some interesting pics out here. What the? Anyways, all right, I'll give you all a choice. Let's see, I'm just deciding between two. Do you want Thrasher Skate and Destroy, or do you want Earthbound, or do you want 1cc Arcade games? First name picks, or first pick picks? You know what I'm trying to say. If not, I could probably flip a coin if I don't get an answer. That's fine too. Flip or spin a wheel? Does Google have one of those spin a wheel things? Not easily. That wasn't a choice. Ridge Racer. All right, 1cc attempts at an arcade game. I don't know what game is going on because I'm only looking at names right now. Thank you, Jennifer. We'll go ahead and raid Eden Coven. Also a part of the Critter Time team. So let's hover that way. But that said, thank you all for hanging out as always. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you all on Thursday. But until then, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Stay cute as always. Thank you so much for guiding me through the personal weakness of a game that is known as Twinkestar Sprites and your patience when I complain about not being able to do stuff. And until next time. Peace, y'all. Have a good one. I'll see you all on Thursday. Later.